Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to the Frontier. Last time we left off, Olek went running on into the kitchen, Calden was chopping out Zimwi stomachs, and there was a spooky ghost who needed her ledgers back. So, this time around, we're gonna do things. Everybody feel free to introduce yourselves. We'll start from the top, go down.
I'm Anase Skyrider, playing Aldous Ronan, the Armorer Artificer.
Alright, I'm Adam, and I'm playing Tornor Firestrike, the Dwarf Druid of the Wildfire.
I'm Flicker, and I'm playing Calden, a Rogue Wizard multi-class.
I'm Olek, and I make a lot of mess.
Perfect. Chef's kiss.
I am Seth Godtomia. I play Inaro Reculter, a Harengon Druid Circle of Forest. No, Circle of
Land Forest, yeah.
Circle of Land Forest.
Yeah.
Circle of Forest.
That's basically what it is. It's close enough. Yeah.
Close enough.
Wait. Do you have to add what you're playing?
If you want.
That's kind of the point, but you don't have to.
I was just doing what they were doing.
Yeah. No, I'm Olek, and I'm a hobgoblin. There we go. Yeah.
Basically.
I'm quite a hobgoblin. I'm a pretty hobgoblin. But anyway. So.
Like a particularly attractive hobgoblin.
There we go.
Yes. So, last time, there was a ghost.
This is amazing.
She needed ledgers. Let's turn the beat around a little bit here. And then Olek ran into the kitchen. So, Olek pops in, and indeed, everything looks like an old, big kitchen. There are, as everybody can see, big vats that must have once been filled with food, although any actual organic food seems to have long been rotted to dust. Instead, there are clattering bits of stuff there, and these big things of lava over here are not lava. We have to exercise our imagination muscles today. These are actually giant clouds of cutlery and bottles and plates and forks and knives and stuff that, as Olek goes bursting into the kitchen to see what's in there, come alive in big clouds of cutty, pokey badness. Yes. So, at this point, it would be appropriate for everybody, right where you are, to roll initiative. I'll say if you wouldn't mind getting that initiative tracker for us, please.
Yep. Oh, and I goofed. I got it. One moment. Let me just roll that again and fix that.
This is awesome, by the way.
Everyone make sure to click on your tokens when you roll.
No.
Oh.
Calden, one more time. I'll use the original value.
Damn it.
I like the new value better.
Too bad, Calden.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm getting the old value.
It's also a good thing that you're at the very opposite side of the dining hall, too. You know, you'll get some time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too bad for me.
I forgot to mention this as well, Shy. I did want to mention the couple updates from last week.
Okay.
Since last week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please do. Of course. Yes, absolutely. Right. That's
anybody who might be interested, I talked to Shy about this just to iron it out. I added it as a proper house rule. In a nutshell, if you have a companion such as the Wildfire or Beastmaster Ranger, preferably the Tasha's, or the Homunculus, you don't have to repeat your bonus action command to give it the exact same command. These are NPCs, not objects. They are capable of thinking for themselves and are generally capable of attack, not just defense, so they don't default to the dodge action. Pets are different from the companions and are just whatever is appropriate, DM dependent.
long story short, if your animal is combat trained, it will fight back. If it is not combat trained, it will run away. Most animals will.
Olek and Tornor, same initiative. Who wants to go first?
Who has the higher dex?
Probably Olek.
Yeah,
My dex is 12.
That'll be Olek,
then
then.
Olek goes first. One moment, we'll roll a thingy, and we'll just... That is their initiative! A 4.
This works out incredibly well.
Thanks for taking care of that, by the way. They have a 16 dex. So...
NRL.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna change it to the first roll I had done. When I wasn't
Okay,
playing
so instead
the
of
show.
going
I
last,
did
I go
not
first.
notice that.
Oh, well, how lucky for you.
My bad.
And then feel free to roll for Bobby. Bobby, because he's
Where is Bobby? I don't see Bobby.
He's eating a Zimwee's face over with Kalden, who is probably chopping out a different Zimwee's stomach, but because we're not sure that Bobby eats, peacefully.
Bobby's violent when he eats.
We imagine. Yeah, we imagine it's quite a sight. Incidentally, Kalden, you're a wizard, so this might actually be, fascinating for you to see.
Now,
I
that's
made
a
a mistake.
19.
One moment. Gotta fix that. Nobody saw that.
Calden is gonna continue to cut out the stomach.
Great.
What is the Displacer Beast's Bobby's initiative modifier?
Dex +2.
So it should
And
be
then
initiative
I
19.
statted out Bobby. You should just be able to roll it.
Is Bobby there? Hold on, let me check.
I was gonna say, I don't think Bobby's on.
I
don't
He
think Bobby's
is
token. Nope.
there.
No,
I
there
know I
isn't a
did.
Bobby token, but you could still roll with it.
Yeah.
I see him now.
Nice. Awesome. Okay.
So wait a minute. Who's got the higher dex, NRL or Bobby?
Probably Bobby. I've got
Bobby's
14.
got a 15.
Then it's, Bobby. Alright.
Alrighty then. I don't know what this thing is that rolled the 4, so it's just thing on the initiative, and that should not be a 7.
Call it
That would be
Call
the
it
enemy.
a kitchen swarm, if you don't mind.
Apparently I can't change the name after I added it.
Well, you know what? Oh. Wow. Apparently we cannot either. Oh. Okay. Well, you took care of it. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's an easy fix.
No. Super easy, barely any inconvenience. Great. So... we believe it would be Kalden's first turn. Now, it is important you guys are instantly aware of this, because as all of these clouds come into existence, you hear a deafening clattering coming from the kitchen. As if 1,000 cupboards were dropped open and all of their contents slammed on the floor at once. Constantly. Over several seconds. Again, without ends.
Damn hobgoblin doing.
Probably getting himself into trouble again.
Yeah, everybody absolutely knows that there is something going on.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to ignore the cacophony of metal and porcelain smashing against each other.
The din of the Oleking.
Olek doesn't get a death knell. It just gets a death cacophony.
It's just louder. It just gets louder.
Anyway, it is Bobby's turn because Calden's just working on this.
Colin hears the trouble is just like, not my problem. Not my problem.
Okay.
He dies.
Oh.
So,
Amazing.
Bobby is enjoying his meal, apparently, last we left off. So
Yes.
he, being a predator, he hears this noise, so he stops and then he looks around and goes into his displacer form and just kind of starts walking towards the noise.
How far does Bobby move?
40 feet.
There you go. He's
investigating the noise, and that's it. He's like, "What the fuck was that?" kind of thing.
That's probably a pretty reasonable thing for a creature like him to do. Actually, what the fuck is going on?
He's got his intelligence is 6, so he's not immediately putting together things. It's just, I heard something. I was eating. What was that?
Oh,
I need to make sure it's not competition for my food.
We believe it's accurate to say he's about as smart as like an 8-year-old child or something like that. You know,
amazing.
Yeah. He's smart enough to do the basic reasonings and stuff. He's just not smart enough to read or whatever. It's probably more like a 4-year-old child, one way or the other. Yeah. Yeah, so Bobby's moving. Who's next on the list?
That would be me.
Inaro. Where does the bunny want to go? Since nobody else seems to be terribly concerned about what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Well, she was heading to, the skeleton, because, there's still that amulet there. Right. But then, the noise happened, and so, now she's got to go check that out. So I'm thinking, given the cacophony of it, she's gonna do a dash rather than just a simple movement.
Oh my gracious! A full actual move.
Mm-hmm. Because, like I said, she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go grab that amulet thing." Son of a bitch!
It's not just. It's like. Forever, and it just keeps going.
Yeah, but it's still one of those things. It starts happening. She's like, "God, by the 4."
It's Olek again. Olek is doing.
First, it was a ghost wailing, and now it's a tornado of. Ah, damn it! I had something.
Oh, that's cool. All right, who's next?
A tornado of tablery.
Who's next?
Or trash.
Alright, so, Aldous is going to Misty Step 30 feet closer to the door and then dash.
Alright, fair enough, so it's
So that's 90 feet of movement total this round.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Olek. You have walked... It's Olek's turn?
Yep. Yes.
Oh boy. Okay, so Olek, you have just walked into the kitchen, and then piles and random collections of knives and spoons and forks and cups and plates and all that stuff has risen up in 4 distinct clouds, and it looks very angry. Looks very angry.
Cloud, look angry!
Olek knows how a cloud could look angry. It's very sharp and spiky, too. The great anti-microphoning. We need Mike the microphone to save the day.
Test.
Whoa! Oh.
We heard you.
Do it again.
Test.
Yes, good, woo, okay. It's Olek's turn. You've walked into the kitchen. There are 4 distinct clouds of angry knives and spoons and forks and plates and cups and bottles flying around. It looks very angry.
Are there cupboards?
Are there cupboards? No. There are a bunch of crates on the other side of the room and a bunch of barrels on the far end of the room. And, well, just take a gander right here. Check it out.
Because otherwise I would have just, hidden under one of those. Dashed in and hidden.
Oh, no, they see you. They see you.
It doesn't matter if I'm under a barrel. It's not like, they can see me all they want. It's not like the gang indeed that easily.
Oh, Okay. Well,
So
dude.
the question is there somewhere Olek could dive in and hide?
In strict hypothesis under this table right here. Very strict hypothesis. But he could also dive into the room that he came from and like, just go around the corner, and hopefully that would work.
But is that
Go
Olek?
running back to the others
Go
and
run back.
screaming, "The chaos is coming for me!" Something like that.
It does, you know, Olek, knowing what little Olek does know about this is obviously some magical thing, so yeah.
Yeah, there is magic, and it's after me. And magic after me, that's called chaos, and I'm running away from it, because the last time it wanted to kill me, it's gonna kill me this time too. Run!
Wow, well that's remarkably cogent for Olek, actually.
Was the last time magic was used around you my familiar?
Oh, there's been all sorts of magic. The last fight was entirely full of magical fire.
Yeah, but that was magic from people they knew. People he knew, so you know.
Look, guys. Everyone is dangerous. Everyone using magic could at any point make Olek go completely crazy because he's panicked about magic.
He is panicky.
But he's sorta kinda, you know, it's the same reason why I'm constantly hiding knives. It's like, I've never used magic in my life. No one should know that I'm using magic because the chaos comes for me. You know, kinda like that.
Okay. So is
I
this
forgot to mention as
wildfire
well-
spirit still alive, by the way? What exactly is the situation here? How long does it last, this wildfire spirit, Torner?
An hour.
Oh, okay. Oh, then you're fine. Okay.
You got plenty of time.
Yeah.
I want to say something real quick. I forgot. The homunculus follows me. It is capable of dashing 60 feet, so it'd be 30 feet behind me.
Aha.
That is all.
Sweet. Okay. Whose turn is it now? Right. Olek
Olek
is running and
dashed, right?
screaming. Yeah, Olek is running and screaming.
All right, Torner.
Torner?
Sorry, dashing towards the noise and trying to encourage Bobby to go faster.
Keep up, Bobby.
Can you roll an intelligence for Bobby? We would love for this to be like an actual thing. Go ahead and just roll his intelligence. Okay, Bobby, when his turn comes around, will get the point. He will get the memo. Alright.
How fast can your wildfire spirit, since that's at the end of your turn? How
The
fast?
spirit's coming with me. It can move 30 feet.
Okay, so it could dash with you then.
Okay.
Kitchen swarm is next.
Kitchen Swarm, thank you, Anase. So, as Olek runs out the thinger, we're just going to check our real quick. Whoops. We're just gonna, okay, yeah, good. As Olek goes running out, we switch to build mode. Because we are using an object.
Amazing.
And then we'll put that there. How far away is Olek? Olek is like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet away. Exactly. This can
Wait,
go
Olek
quick.
only dashed once?
Olek, you can technically dash twice. That's true. Do you want to dash twice?
With your cunning action.
Hello?
Hello?
Yep.
Hello.
I swear this mic today. Okay, so I'm still running, and it's running after me.
Well, so you can technically have used an action to get another dash out if you want.
Your
Yeah,
action to
I
dash
would just run as fast as I can, dash as fast as I can, just as far as I can.
Good, okay.
Just to remind you how that works, you have your action to dash, and because you're a rogue, you have a cunning action, which can
So-
be used to dash.
So you are with Aldous right now.
Amazing.
As it were. You're like all the way up in that dining hall area.
Okay, I'm gonna grab his shirt, and I'm gonna
Olek,
shake
what's
him.
happening?
I'm gonna shake him, full on panic. The chaos is after me! The chaos is after me! It's coming after me! You have to hide me!
What
And
is
then I'm
the
hiding
chaos?
behind him.
What is the chaos? You know what the chaos is. Everybody
No, no, no.
knows what the chaos is.
I think this player
Hang on,
actually
just
knows.
for context, Olek is taller than Aldous by like a foot.
Yes. Yes.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't absolutely matter. We're talking Olek here. Olek is gonna hide and crouch behind us.
He's gonna hide. He's trying to hide. He's trying to pull you up all up in his position. All right, and all of you are seeing this. I mean, it's right in front of you. Like, as you can see from it's like boom, smack dab right in front of you. This hobgoblin is like, oh god, hide me.
Well, the diagonals with tiles, we could probably swap those positions and actually have Olek hiding behind me.
All right, who's next?
That would be Calden.
Hold
Do
in.
I hear this? Do I hear
Oh,
this
you
going
hear?
on?
Oh, yes, you hear it. You can see it.
Fucking Christ. Well, Calden is going to stand up and walk over towards both Aldous and Olek.
All right.
Gonna do an action dash. I'm going to draw my sword and bonus action the flame tongue.
What?
So I need to take a bonus action to get the fire on my sword.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. No, we just misheard you. Yes, thank you. All right. It is done. You have taken your movement because it takes you were down and it takes half of your action to get up, right? Half of your movement to get up.
That's prone, not necessarily crouching.
Okay, fair.
Even if he did, that would be 15 feet from my normal movement, plus I have an action to dash. So, that'd be 45 feet.
Okay. Well, actually, it's that. Yes. All right. Now you're considerably farther along.
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby. All right, so Bobby rolled a successful intelligence check, so Bobby can hurry the fuck up if he wants to, if you want him to.
Alright, I had to move rooms. Am I still being heard clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, Bobby's gonna dash every movement he's got towards the door, which would be 80 feet total.
Viewers at home, we promise eventually this will get faster.
Eventually,
right now, one
this
person is controlling these tokens.
eventually this will work itself out much better. We promise you guys. Hopefully, eventually, we work a little bit more on this every week.
Only one of us has Tailspire for right now, and that would be Shy.
Yes. Alright, so Bobby has dashed over. Now everybody is actually in a similar-ish area. Nice. Alright.
Inaro.
And Gnarl's gonna go, over to Olek, since now Olek's the one making a decent amount of noise, screaming about, the chaos and all that. So, she's gonna go over to Olek to, try to figure out, okay, what the hell is going on? What happened when you went in there?
This is a good question.
Am I supposed to reply?
You can.
Yeah. Yeah, and this little buddy just comes running up to you like, what's going on? What's all this noise? What did you do?
D&D is flexible about timing.
Feel free to snap back, just a quick.
We have used too much magic, and the chaos knows where we are, and the chaos is after me, and it's coming after me, and it's right there! And I'm hiding.
For the record, it is important to know that even though Olek is right in front of you, the deafening clattering noises from the kitchen continue.
Good point.
Alright.
Whatever this is, I bet it's coming from over there, and Aldous points at the door.
Alright, who's next? Who's after an RL?
That would be Aldous.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
Aldous is going to keep walking towards the noise, interposing himself between what is happening, and just 30-foot movement, and I guess readying in action to punch for whatever comes within his range.
All right.
And
then
my homunculus can follow just behind me.
boink, boink. Done. All right. Who's next?
Olek, your turn.
Olek, your personal shield has moved toward the chaos.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. One more thing.
Yes?
With my action, I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Ah.
And that does not use my concentration. So I can hold that action.
How do we portray mirror image on this?
That is a good question. I would set the HP on the token to, 3 duplicates? Yeah, so just remove that for each of the mirror images. So the HP on the right side of the cogwheel there.
What?
And we'll just use that to track it.
Ah, okay, sure. 3. Boom.
Beautiful.
We have done it! It works! And we will roll every time to see if they hit you or one of the images. You will be number 1. Alright. So, who's next?
Olek, still.
Olek.
Yeah.
Yes, Olek, your human shield has run away toward the chaos.
Crazy person, I swear. Okay, I'm hiding behind that wall corner there.
Here?
Yeah, yeah.
Aha!
And I'm readying my I'm focusing on readying my weapons, but I'm not like actually magically summoning them. I'm just like being ready.
Are you waiting for if somebody comes into throwing distance of them to throw them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yes, yeah, I know. That's absolutely legal. Okay. Who's next? Torner?
Yep.
Torner.
Alright, how far away am I from the door?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Many movement places.
It's probably going to take another couple turns just to get there.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
they're coming to us, so...
I just realized something. Sorry, real quick. Olek, you can cunning action to hide and actually roll stealth because you'd be breaking line of sight.
Oh, that's true.
So if you want to roll stealth, and if you succeed, you would get advantage on your next attack, which is the one that you're holding. You can do that.
Am I within 120 feet, would you say?
Ooh, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 120 you said?
Yeah.
70, 90, 100. We're gonna say just barely. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to burn 6 charges on my Staff of the Woodlands and cast Wall of Thorns. In 60 feet worth of thorns, I can make 2 layers in front of that door of thorns.
Oh, that is a very cool idea. We're going to quickly and immediately get right on that. 2 layers, 30 feet long.
Yes.
Here we go. These'll work. This look about right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Awesome.
Any enemy that moves through there is going to take damage. Let me see how much that is.
It has to make a DC 15 dex save first.
Only if it's caught inside.
We will just look at the Wall of Thorns thingy real quick to show
Alright,
the
so
watchers.
if it's caught inside, it has to make a dex save. If it fails, it takes 7d8 piercing damage, and moving through it, it will take 7d8 slashing damage.
How tall is it? 10 feet high.
I think it's 10 something.
It's 10 feet. 10 feet high. 60
Also,
feet
real
long,
quick.
10 feet... Oh, wait. 20 feet high. Oh, we don't know. Okay, never mind. It's got to do things.
Also, real quick, sorry, I can't hold my action because I used it to cast Mirror Image, so ignore that.
Fair
For
enough.
everybody at home who
I
got that
can.
goof.
I can probably. Well, yeah, I can cast a cylinder right in that door, 20 feet radius.
20
and
feet by 20 feet.
high.
Yeah, that's true. Each creature must make a dexterity check when the wall appears.
If it appears in an area that they occupy.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, no, that's reasonable. And we assume you are indeed making it appear in... So we can actually change these around. Let's just... Bloop, 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 bloop. Do-do-do. Undo that one. Alright. Very professional. So artful. Absolutely the superior way of doing the Dungeons & Dragons thing. You have summoned it on top of one of the swarms. How much damage did you say it did? Please feel free to roll that.
It's a Dex 15, and if he doesn't save, he takes a full 31 damage.
Alright. And then, so 1 moment. Boop-a-doop. He fails. Takes 31 damage, you said?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
2 seconds.
Where does it say 31 damage?
It automatically got rolled when he...
Oh, he already rolled it. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at the Wall of Thorns spell thing. I was like, I don't see it saying 31 damage. But no. I was like, I see the 7d8. But yeah, okay.
Right.
I'm caught up now.
Got our little thingy here. And kablam. Alright. Congratulations, Torner. You drew first blood. Wait, actually.
As you do.
Yes, who's next then? It's
The kitchen
it's
swarm.
piercing and slashing.
I was gonna say his fire spirit.
So if it got caught by it spawning in, it's piercing. If it's moving through, it's slashing.
Okay, yeah. One or the other. Both are just, yeah. Both are good.
Doesn't really matter right now for this.
Yeah, basically. Maybe doing bad enough there, but that's fine. Alright.
Oh, shit. I need to move my 25 feet of movement closer to the door, too, along with my wildfire spirit. I forgot my movement.
No problem. We'll take care of that right now. Get out of here, library. 25 feet.
Yep.
I should note the companions do not need to be commanded to do their movement, if I recall correctly.
Generally not.
It's a bonus action to command their action was the raw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
command like a new action or something. I think you guys said.
Yeah,
That's what we ended up making.
how it's
into.
rolling.
Yeah. Alright, so Torner is taking his action. Who's next?
The kitchen swarm.
The kitchen swarm. Alright. So,
His movement is slowed. For every foot moving through the thorns, he expends a total of 4 feet of movement.
he flies. Does that count?
I think it's going through it, period. It slows
Oh,
him down.
okay. Fair enough.
Well, the walls are, what did you say it was, 20 feet high?
20 feet high, yeah. So if he's flying over it, he's unaffected.
Well, he was in it at first, so we're just gonna now officially put him like here or something, and then the rest of them.
Just want to point out that wall of thorns is in the door. I don't know how tall the door is.
Door's pretty tall. Door's tall enough.
All right.
These are big old doors. So, oh gee, okay, so they're above this. We're going to say, because they can be. They can fly.
One of them got caught, but the others were like, "Okay, we're just gonna
Not. Yeah, they're just gonna not. Yeah.
So they're completely good. They're going over my wall.
And as they come,
they're assholes.
as they come pouring out of the top of the doorway section, the big double doorway section, you see, as a matter of fact, that they are just whirling tornadoes of cutlery and foodware and feastware and stuff. Aldous, you feel like you might not be able to punch them to death super easily.
Duly noted. Calden.
Okay, 30 feet towards it.
Really? Oh yeah, because you're okay, yeah.
Just casually walking.
Okay.
Don't mind me just admiring the chaos.
So I think you can get away with that far, technically. Yeah, okay, there you go. Congratulations. You are closer. You see the explosive tornadoes of cutlery as well.
What the hell did that damn goblin do?
He went into the kitchen. Yeah. This is what happens when you let him do things.
Am I within 120 feet of it?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50... Probably not. Wait, one moment. We think we have a thingy. We think we have a ruler.
A ruler would be nice. Yep, and it's measuring in tiles.
Amazing.
You can do the math. So 21 times 5.
20 times 5.
100.
Yeah, that's
100?
100. All right. Well, firebolt.
Firebolt! Congratulations, that's a great idea. Do just that.
Don't mind the sneak attack. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit. Absolutely.
12 fire.
12 fire. Love it. Alright. Excellent. Anything else that you can do?
I have a lot I can do. Just not going to.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, next turn. Who's next?
Bobby.
Bobby!
Alright, Bobby is kind of probably viewing this as a challenge to his food, so he's going to try and move up and attack one of them. With a move, he's only got a movement of 40 feet, so he's only going to start making his way there.
So this is going to be right about here. Move up to just behind Aldous. Aldous, watch out. Bobby might go through you on the way.
Duly noted.
Just does that, leap thing, just whoa.
Bobby is set for attack, clearly. Is that all Bobby's going to do?
Yeah, that's all Bobby can do.
Bobby's just going to get ready. Yeah, he's just going to get ready for it. Maybe make some noises, Alright, who's next? An Arl?
Yep. I'm over here formulating things.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Because I came to this battle somewhat unprepared spell wise. My only offensive spell I have prepared is produce flame.
That's not a bad spell, though.
Yeah, it's not a bad spell, but I'm seeing if there's something more I could potentially do. Because I am.
If you've got anything that can blow up a big area, that'd probably be really useful right now.
Closest thing to an AoE I have is the Decanter of Endless Water doing Geyser,
Not quite, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say on the is when you do a geyser goes for 30 feet long and 1 foot wide, so a B. But like I said, that's the closest thing to AoE I have.
It would also hit everybody else before it hit them.
Yeah.
All
Deals
right,
1d4 bludgeoning damage and on a failed strength throw does 1d4 bludgeoning damage and creature falls prone.
Cool. Do your thing.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do I want?
Oh, you're all... We suppose you're all entitled to an Arcana if you're trained?
Oh,
Dibs.
I would like to do that, because if I can...
23.
15.
Oh!
And Arl,
Yeah,
you've never heard of this kind of horrifying monstrosity. Torner, you know everything about them.
Oh god, what is it?
This is a kitchen swarm. It is an animated swarm of various different cutlery and things like that. It deafens you if you're inside of it, because the clanking of all of that is so much that you can't hear a single thing if it's around you. It cuts you. It cuts you real good. Moves pretty fast. And if it gets around other cutlery, it can suck that cutlery up to heal itself.
Oh shit.
It doesn't take much damage from, normal types of attack, but attacks like magic missiles always deal extra damage to it. And, it's held together by magic, so it can't function in anti-magic zones, and dispel magic attacks are good against it.
Yeah, which is the thought I had. Unfortunately, Naro looks at this swarm of cutlery and thinks, "Oh shit!"
Oh shit! That's yes.
Quick question, Shy.
And
Quick question,
Calvin,
Shy.
you know the same stuff as Torner.
Okay, I was about to ask. Like, was
Yes.
24 the DC?
No. 20 was the DC for that one. Aldous, you know basically everything except the niche stuff, like that force damage does more and that dispel hurts it.
So, with my knowledge of this, hypothetically, if I were to use something like heat metal, would that damage it?
I'd say that if it does damage it, that would also kind of be a double-edged sword, because now we're dealing with hot cutlery, so we'd be taking more damage from burning knives.
No.
Heat
Heat metal rules as written only works on objects, not creatures, and the swarm is a creature.
Ah, it's a creature made of objects. Okay, whatever. Yeah.
Constructs are creatures, as differentiated by objects. We know it's sorry.
Okay,
no
hang
can
on.
do.
So what if he cast heat metal on a piece of cutlery and then it sucked that in?
It stops becoming an object and starts becoming a
But it would
creature.
still be hot.
Listen, you don't want to think too hard about
You
creating your
can
object
try
versus
anything in the game. You can try anything.
Alright,
If you really want to.
Okay, that answers my question. I was curious.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, well, Inaro, she's gonna, move up some, like, just above, just, like, slightly in front of the displacer piece, one more to the, right, a couple more to the right, not directly in front of it, yeah, right there, no, one more, there, you had it a second ago, one more to the right, there, because, don't want to be in the direct path of the raging predator.
The 500-pound tentacle-shouldered, six-legged tiger. Yeah.
Yeah, but, still want to close the gap a little to be able to, do something. And I'm thinking produce flame attack at the closest one.
Hiya.
The closest. Nope. I want to go to this one and then click this. Normal roll.
Excellent. That is definitely a hit.
Alright, and... Right, I forgot to turn that option on of roll the damage as well.
No problem. Roll 20 has a learning curve. No problem.
Yeah.
11 damage.
Alright. and that's really all I can do.
You are...
Because that takes an action.
You're blasting, that's for sure. Alright, who's next? Oh, did we have the wildfire spirit for Torner, by the way?
The sheet is made. It doesn't. It goes.
No,
after.
we mean did it go? It goes right after Torner, right?
It's out of range to do anything. I could move it
Okay.
30 feet up, but unless that puts it within 60 feet of an enemy, its flame seed can't hit.
It might. It's 12 tiles, 60 divided by 5. For 60-foot range would be 12 tiles away.
Okay.
Come on now, try to work for us here.
I think you need to... I was going to say, I think you need to reclose that little thing, and then you can start... Oh, no.
No. Oh, haha! We will say yes, 12 tiles. So yes, you can flame seed it.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
That's a good question. A 19 hit? Yay!
I was going to say, I got
7
an
more
18 and
damage?
it hit.
7 fire damage.
7 fire damage. Alright, alright. Who's next? After NRL, we suppose.
That would be me, Aldous.
Excellent,
So-
Aldous. There's fire flying past you. You're standing firm, fists up like a monster. These things are tornadoes of cutlery.
Alright, so I need to be within 60-foot range, and I want to place them within a 10-foot radius, as many of them as I can.
You are within a 60-foot range, and
There is
There
a radius
is a-
tool.
there
I
is
noticed
a-
it on the bottom right.
10-foot radius.
10-foot radius, so that would be 2 tiles.
You can do it.
Alright, I am going to cast Shatter. And
Whoa.
did it not post into the chat? What the heck?
Well, let's
Try
try.
this one more time.
Oh,
Spell save DC is 16. Are they made of inorganic material?
Yes, they absolutely are. 100%.
They have disadvantage on the saving throw.
They're made of metal and stone and glass and crystal. And
3d8
pottery.
damage if I can get it to frickin' roll.
Alright,
hold on.
do it.
Let me see if this will fix the issue. Okay, I don't know why it's bugging out.
No problem.
One moment.
I mean, I guess just manually do a /R roll.
Yeah, I could. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not working on roll 20, which is annoying.
So they have to roll a constitution?
Yes. Constitution saving throw DC 16.
Alright, well, we'll...
And they have
Yes.
disadvantage.
They have disadvantage?
Because they're inorganic material.
Right, okay, oh yeah, sure, fair enough. One moment, we'll do a quick... We're trying to do a quick thing here, and it is not working out for us.
Yeah. If they fail, they take 11 thunder damage. If they succeed, they take half, rounded down, 5 damage.
This... Oh,
God damn.
well, these are technically disadvantaged, so
Okay,
one
so
guy takes full damage.
Alrighty then.
Wouldn't there be 3 in that?
We're still rolling.
Alright.
Yeah. The other guy. Okay. So one of your dudes takes full damage, and we'll say that's the dudes after. What was it? 11 thunder damage.
11 for full, 5 for half.
All right. So he will take, and then. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. We're being dumb right now.
Ooh.
Who bloobly booped?
That was the, that was the other guy.
Try.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Okay, no problem.
Try
Alright.
blippity blipped.
Bloop,
Drawing
bloop,
a blank
blips.
on his name. Not a player. Doesn't matter.
All right. Who's next? Or do you have anything more to do?
My
actually?
homunculus, is it able to get within... Crap, what was the range again? Needs to get 30-foot range. I would use my bonus action to command it to attack. Yeah, it
Let's check.
can fly 30 feet.
No, it cannot. It cannot get there. It's not 30 feet. It's 40 feet away.
Alright, I'll command it to dash a little bit closer if it needs to be, and I'll just leave it there.
Okay.
It can move later, it's fine.
All right,
Yeah.
it's here.
Well, I didn't mean that close!
Okay, okay, like over
I
here.
think we want it to be
One
30
tile
feet away.
back. It's fine.
Here.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, alright.
It didn't look like they were flying over very fast, so I thought that would be fine, but it occurs to me you did say they move pretty fast earlier.
They move pretty fast. They move at 40.
Oh,
Anybody who rolled 15 or more on Arcana knows they move at 40.
Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
This is fine.
We're all getting used to what we're doing here.
Alright.
I actually
Who's
didn't
next?
see where it was on the map before you moved it, so that's why I said that. I couldn't
Yeah.
fucking see it.
Oh man. That's funny. Alright, who's up next?
That would be Olek.
Olek! Everybody is squaring off with this bad boy.
Yeah.
It's very loud, also.
Huh. Is there a cupboard?
There is a chimney. That's probably your safest first bet, is the fireplace with its chimney.
I'm gonna hide in the chimney.
Alright, okay, so Olek, you're making a dash, we imagine? You're just going straight for it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, then. You can make it into the chimney if you want. So Olek, from his secret hidden position around the corner, goes running across the battlefield, through the fray, and into the nearby, into the big, fireplace, in the common room fireplace. He's like up in there trying to get up into the chimney.
Move out of the way, Santa! I'm on my way out!
Basically. So that's Olek's turn.
Torner.
Alright, did we ever establish how high the ceiling is in this place?
30 feet. 30 feet.
Okay, so that takes that plan out of the way. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use... I'm going to use Scorching Ray at a 4th level.
Oh, nice. And that goes 120 feet?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Then you should be good. Well, how much damage do you... or what you roll at? Yeah, go ahead and roll.
It's only letting me roll at...
It's only letting you roll at...
It's only letting me roll at 3rd level. It didn't give me an option to cast it at a higher level.
Well, we are sorry to inform... Well, you can only do 3rd level. You're only a 5th level guy.
Well, shit. Well, I've got 4th level spell slot.
How do you have 4th level spell slots? At 5th
No, you
level?
don't.
No, you can't.
I don't?
No, it doesn't get that. You don't.
Alright,
get that
hold
good.
on, I'm assistant.
Did I
GM
completely mess that up?
No
Okay,
problem.
so-
No problem.
No,
Long
you
story
don't
short,
have
you
4th level
missed.
spell slots. That number, I don't see 4th level spell slots here. You're good.
Long
think
story
he's-
short, you missed.
Hang on. I think he's looking at his first levels because there's 4 of them.
Slot total and slots remaining. It's the number all the way on the left is the level of the spell. On the header, it's the number all the way on the left. See 0, 1, 2, then the next column 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Yep,
You're
those
at
are the spell level. You've got 3rd level spells. It's all good.
Yeah, so you did that at 3rd level.
Oh, I saw the. Okay, so my list it carried over. Got it. Yeah, I've got so many. I've got so many spells that it rolled over into another. Okay, that's
so you
bad.
missed your first shot. Yeah. We believe you can keep firing, by the way. We don't know specifically for how many.
I think the base Scorching Ray is 3 attack rolls.
3 attack
Yeah, it's
rolls.
3. It's 3.
Okay, 1
My
additional ray
hotkey
for
put a
each
bunch of
slot.
zeros in the chat, so give
So
me
you
a
get-
second and I'll cast those other 2.
Yes, you get 4 attacks, so 3 more. Pew 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 pew. What do you say about that?
I'm just saying, maybe if you let me do the jukebox, this would be more exciting.
We'll get there.
You know, all this dramatic.
That's a hit.
debugging.
Natural 20ings.
Nice.
Very good, Torner, and the damage that
That's
also
what
will
I'm
hit.
talking about.
Yeah, and you get 1 more.
I
That's
cast all 3.
You cast it at level 3, though. You said
Yeah, I cast all 3 of the bolts.
No,
though.
didn't
you get
you
4.
cast it at 3rd level?
Oh yeah. You're casting at 3rd level, so you get 1 more.
You get 4.
It's a 2nd level spell.
The first one missed, and I just rolled 2 more.
So you get 1 more.
Are you casting it at level, or are you casting it at a higher level than it is?
That level, because
okay.
I don't have 4th level spells.
Okay.
But you
Wait.
can cast it at 3rd level.
Because it is a 2nd level spell.
Son of a... Alright, 1 more.
Go ahead. Fire off another. We're all still learning.
This is gonna take us a little while to get used to all this.
Alright, all 3 of those latter ones hit, so you do, that's 22, 33 damage to it.
Hey, Turner, did you mark off a 2nd level spot or a 3rd for that?
I'm about to mark off the 3rd level.
Alright, so
Just making sure you mark off the right one.
that first one that you speared with your thorns that was the first out, it's looking kind of scrappy at this point. You guys have pummeled the ever-loving bejesus out of it.
So it's dented.
Flues and stuff.
It's sparse. It's not nearly as tornado-y as it once was.
I don't know if we'd be denting it, because I think most of the damage it's taking is fire, so probably turning into slag at this point.
Stuff like that. Anyway, so it's their turn now?
Yes.
Yep. Your wildfire.
Wildfire Spirit's Flame Seed.
Oh, yes. Please go ahead and you want to move it closer, or?
No, it's good where it is.
Okay. Go ahead. Fire off. "14 hits for 5 damage.
Sweet.
Yep. Congratulations. And now, their turn, we believe, right? Everything good?
Yep.
All good.
Alright. We're gonna do just a quick little measury boy real quick. Yes, good, excellent.
Oh no.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Oh no, they really do move fast. Holy crap!
Damn, they are right there. Shit.
Yeah, that's the thing.
One of them went away.
No, we're taking care of that. Don't worry. We're moving quickly.
Alright.
Yeah,
The one that came through the thorns is having a seizure.
Yeah, that's the thing. So Aldous. Oh no, wait. So who is within? Oh, actually, that's our thing. We can just do that.
Oh, no.
Alright.
I was gonna say, if you need to measure radius range, you can...
It's not a radius range, fortunately. It's...
Ah.
So, first of all, we'll do the Cutlery Barrage, and that will be at Aldous' homunculus.
No.
Yeah, so,
I'm
does
lying in this bed.
does 13 hit your homunculus?
It does.
It does,
Oh,
alright.
no.
Allow us to do 3d6 damage. Your homunculus takes 12 damage.
Yep, that'll do it.
Isn't that like one more than it has health?
Yes.
Alright.
So that homunculus is now hummus.
That homunculus just got pin-cushioned with knives and forks and stuff, yeah. Also, Aldous,
Is that thing dead? What the hell? That
it's
thing
very
hit
bad.
panic.
It is a tiny creature.
So Aldous, now it's your turn. So it is going to attack. Does 21 hit you?
That depends. Roll me another d20.
Oh, okay. What's going on here?
Mirror image.
Mirror image.
Right. Oh no! Wait. Nope. Sorry. That's actually we figure out what that. Or does it specifically say roll another d20?
So yeah, I
Okay.
was supposed to roll it, but I wanted you to roll it. So I have 3 images. So if you roll a 6 or higher, it hits one of the images. The 8 hits one of my images. So drop that HP down to 2.
Okay, that totally works for us. Doink. I'm just gonna go.
And wait, what was the original attack roll?
Actually, there's a serious question. This is a swarm. Does it hit every one of your images?
How many attacks does it make?
It hits everything inside of it. It's a swarm.
Good question.
Oh.
How close are your images?
They have to be adjacent to him.
3 illusory duplicates of yourself appear in your space. Until the spell ends, the duplicates
in
move
your
with you.
space. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like the displacer
Alright.
beam.
Okay. No, it's changed since the old days. That's fine then.
Each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. Okay, so it doesn't have to hit me, it's just determine if it targets.
Rules as written, you're still fine. One of your mirror images pops, and you are surrounded by a deafening clatter of, oh yeah, you're dead. Okay, there we go. And you're surrounded...
I just named you!
By a deafening clatter of cutlery, which you cannot hear anything outside of.
Amazing.
Yep. And then... Okay, no, we can also do this. You are absolutely in range for the barrage, so we are of the one right next to you. So it's also going to attack you, because you're right there after all.
Would this be a disadvantage because it's a ranged attack right next to him? Or no?
It's not how this swarm. That's not how these swarms work. Yeah, it's a swarm effect.
Okay.
So they actually can't hit anybody unless they're on top of them, unless they use a ranged attack. So 12 damage will not hit you, and neither will 18 damage hit you.
8 damage or the attack roll?
18 to hit. Sorry.
18 to hit does not hit me.
Does
but
not.
The way mirror image works, it's you roll first to see whether or not it hits the
mirror image.
And it only has an AC of 12. So I think the one from earlier did damage it because it was higher than 12. I think. So.
Well, and this it's plus 6 on it, so yeah, it does 18 to hit for your mirror image, we guess.
Yeah, so I really wish these rolls were labeled.
just do a thing. Do a thing. What's the thing? How do we work it?
So you can type /roll, and I think the text after it, the description.
What's the number we need to roll above?
Okay, so you need to roll 8 or higher to hit the second image.
All right. Boom,
that's just a flat d20.
Done. Okay, second image is popped. You only have one mirror image left.
Yep.
quickly taken care of.
You'd think
Alright.
after I read the spell description like 4 times I would understand it.
Yep. So, now it is whoever's next. Who's next?
That'd be me.
Yes.
And Cullen is going to continue to casually stroll towards them. And
Of course. Was there ever any doubt?
I don't know if you guys can tell, but Cullen isn't taking this encounter all that seriously.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
And plus, you know, he's got to be able to
Over
still
here,
fling
Aldous
spells. So.
Screams from inside the cacophony.
Oh, they can't hear you.
Yeah, I know.
Is everything in my way for a firebolt?
No, you're good.
All right.
They're floating.
Okay.
They're big 15 by 15 foot clouds that are like
All right, just making
floating
sure.
around. Yeah, no worries at all, dog.
And my first miss.
Oh well, these
I'm
things
assuming
happen.
a 10 misses.
Yes, a 10 does miss. They are easy to hit. They are not that easy to hit. Yeah, is that good? That your turn?
Yep.
Alright, well, you did your job. Who's next?
Bobby.
Bobby! Oh, Bobby!
Bobby is,
Within striking
what
distance
happened?
already.
yeah, he's got a 10-foot reach, so he's going to try and slap at this thing just to see what happens.
Closest one? The wibbly one that isn't quite as
Yeah,
good?
the closest one.
Yeah, alright. The one that's been taking all of the damage.
I think
Okay, yep.
that's a crit.
That is a natural 20. Although we believe you have a Bobby character sheet.
Yes,
She
that's
does, and it has the
Yeah, I
attack
got a
offset.
Bobby character sheet. I didn't know if I clicked the multi-attack if it would work.
If you click the attack, it should work.
Yeah, just
Okay.
click the attack. Yeah. But we'll take it. We'll take it for now. Natural 20 obviously hits. Bobby has like a +6, so that gives you a 16. So both of those attacks hit. One of them does roll twice for damage. Go ahead.
that is
roll
my
away.
bad. I was a dick.
So in this case, it would just be 2d6 plus 4.
Slander, Nace. Absolute slander.
2d6
Yeah.
plus 4. Yes.
I will take that L and I will eat it.
All right. So
It's 1d6, which was a 5 plus a
15,
3 for the dice.
25, and then 37.
5 from the first dice. Then on the other attack roll, the 3 for this is the bludgeoning damage. So 5 and 3. Then you add the 4, and
Well,
then there's
it's-
just the two more 6s.
It's 10 plus 15 plus 12.
Gotta love math.
It's 10 plus 15 plus
the numbers
12
are everywhere
because
and you got
addition is commutative, so it's 37 damage, which means that you did
Okay.
18 damage to it, and so Bobby slaps it out of existence.
Okay,
It's
disperses
dead.
the cloud.
All right.
Yes, the cloud has been slapped out of existence.
Good job, Bobby. Good job.
And all this is now strangely floating. Not actually.
Amazing. My boots are
He gets brought
awakening.
back to the ground.
Yeah. Your return to Earth. Alright, Bobby has he has a kill count now, that's for sure. Alright, so who's after Bobby? Olek? And Arl?
Nope.
Gnarl,
That's me.
And Arl, okay.
waiting to grab your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I bumped my mic, so I had a moment of, oh shit, did I mess something up? Okay.
No problem, you're good.
Well, I guess she's gonna do the only well. Actually, maybe.
You're only like 20 feet away, you got options right now.
Yeah,
Realistically.
Yeah, I've got options. It's just, depends on what options I really want to go with.
I don't know if that posted in chat. Ignore that.
It is.
Damn it.
I'm trying to decide if I should just fireball it or geyser it, because since it is within 30 feet, I could blast it with the decanter.
Geyser does not do terribly much damage, Fireball does a lot more.
Yeah, but it would knock it Actually, I don't think these things could be knocked prone. So yeah, fireball then.
Yeah, I know. Firebolt or produce flame. Yeah.
Produce flame.
I was gonna say, isn't all this within the blast radius of fireball?
Yeah, but it's produce flame. It's not fireball.
Yeah, I'm doing produce flame, not firebolt, because right now produce flame is the only offensive spell I have.
Do it. Mark it down. Roll it. Produce flame hits at 17. Roll for damage.
Let me test something real quick there, Seth.
Oop.
So if you click the name of it, it'll roll the damage next. Use the first one, but that's what I wanted to find out.
Oh, click it once, then click it again?
An ace?
No, click... So, in the chat, under the attack roll, you see Produce Flame. You hover over it, it turns red. If you click that, it'll roll the damage.
Oh!
You can
okay,
set
that's
it
handy.
You can set it to roll automatically, but that's how to do that if you don't want to roll automatically.
Okay.
Alright, so you did 5 damage?
Yep, 5 damage.
Excellent.
Which is not a lot, and... She's gonna move back some because she saw Aldous get consumed. She saw Aldous get consumed by Cutlery. She saw his homunculus become just a shish kebab. She's gonna want to put some space.
Oh yeah. It's quite violent. There's a lot of cutlery going around right now.
Mm-hmm.
Seth,
All
do you
right.
want the damage rolled automatically?
Yes.
I think I might, now that I know the whole click on the name in the chat thing, I think I'm going to stick with that, because that way, if the attack doesn't hit, doesn't, waste our time with more numbers.
Reasonable.
Alright, go on. Inarl, you've moved. You are not, how far do you want to move back? Because you got a little bit more. You've moved 20 feet. You can move 10 more feet if you want to.
2 more tiles.
Yeah, I was thinking 2 more tiles down.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
All
That's
good?
all I can do. Yep.
Who's next?
That would be me, and I don't know what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to go with the old reliable. I'm going to punch this cloud of...
Oh my god, that is such a you thing to do.
I'm just...
Yeah!
Just
the 15
start
hit?
swinging arms.
A 15 does
There's no way this
indeed
could go
hit.
wrong.
8 thunder damage, and let's go again.
Alright, go,
And
do it again.
24, that's another 8 damage.
Alright, it goes kaplow, and much noise and loudness happens.
Is it still alive?
It is certainly still alive, yes, but it has taken
Make a
16
strength
damage.
saving throw. And move 5 feet away from me. Yeah, on a fail.
Oh. Okay.
I'm shoving it telekinetically. I'm punching and shoving.
Does
Seeing if
it,
the shockwave can knock it back.
yeah, we're looking at if it gets done by knockback. It does, so DC 16?
Yep, strength save.
No, it does indeed get knocked back. You have successfully given your... How far?
5 feet. Just away from me.
Kaboom! And everybody sees him push this thing back with a thunderous punch of death.
And
Alright.
I'm going to move a couple tiles back. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then down 1.
Okay.
That should be fine.
No, you're facing your foe.
Yep.
Alright, and you're good, we imagine?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright.
Olek.
Olek is hiding in the, thing?
In
In the
fireplace?
chimney.
They don't seem to have noticed you, Olek.
That's good.
You may get away with this.
Can I have a sneak attack?
Oh. Okay. Sure. Well,
What do you want to do, Olek?
So am I hiding or am I not?
you are. I mean, you haven't rolled a stealth yet, but you can hide as a bonus action. You can. You are a rogue. You can always hide as a bonus action.
I'm gonna go with steady aim, and I'm gonna throw stuff at them.
You will
Okay.
have advantage. Make sure to toggle your sneak and advantage.
We believe. Well, we're gonna say it from here. What, 30 feet is your?
60.
60, 12 tiles.
Okay, alright, okay, then you can hit any of them.
So, Shy.
Yep.
There is nothing about swarms in the sneak attack blurb about, or for rogues. So,
Alright, then we'll assume you can do it. We
Okay,
haven't
so sneak
seen...
attack an advantage, yeah?
Yep. Steady aim. And you can't move on for the rest of your turn.
I'm pretty heavy there in my
In the chimney.
fireplace.
Yeah, you're just fine in there.
Just fine in your fireplace. Roll with advantage and sneak attack.
Yep. 25.
25
Sweet.
hit. 25 would hit. So it's 14 damage because she
14
did actually
damage.
shove a sneak in there.
Yep. Bam. You have done damage. We assume you hit the one that's closest to Bobby?
Yeah.
Okay. So that one has taken damage, and we don't actually think you can do anything else, can you? You already used
No.
your...
Yep.
Yeah, no, okay, you're good.
Everything's good.
Yep, so who's next?
Corner.
Theoretically, she could interact with an object, but I don't think she has anything to interact with.
She has the
Close
flu.
the
That's it.
fireplace.
The flu, yeah.
Close the fireplace.
Alright, Torner, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to burn my last third level spell slot to use another Scorching Ray.
The closest one?
Yes.
Do it.
You can actually change targets if it dies while you're making a bunch of attack rolls. You can attack another one.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it. Attack. Destroy your enemies. 12 does not hit. Sorry, Torner. 13 does hit. 5 damage. 27 definitely hits, so we're up to 11 damage. And then 15 does hit, so we're up to 18 damage.
Nice.
Excellent. So
Awesome.
we'll just do a quick one of these.
This is why I don't stay in cities. This is why I like being outside. What is this hell?
What is this hell? Oh my god. Oh yeah, well, it's a cogent way of putting it into words there. Alright.
And the wildfire spirit.
Yes, the wildfire spirit.
Since it's repeating attacks, if you have
Kill it,
something else,
Dale, kill it.
Alright.
if you have anything else you could do with your bonus action, because of our house rule, you could do that too.
Let me check.
So you can't cast a spell.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's anything you could do. If you have like an item you could interact with as a bonus action that isn't casting a spell, it's using an object, I think you could do that.
Just out of curiosity, does anybody here have cooking utensils on them?
Let me find.
No.
I might, but I think they're in my bag of holding.
I don't.
Alright, so...
Actually, as a bonus... Can I do that as a bonus action? I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna do that. There's no point in doing that.
Okay.
I do not.
If that's everything, then it is the swarm's turn.
Alright, excellent. So... what we're gonna do is... all of these swarms are going to fly over toward the tables.
Good lord.
Come on now, be cool. There you go.
Amazing.
Don't have a seizure. Alright. They can probably go about here.
Are they going to spontaneously disassemble themselves into a well-ordered set of tables?
Olek, do you have cooking utensils on you?
I was being assistant GM here. Answer is no.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just check the character sheet.
Thank you.
Olek also has an inventory note. You guys all have your own, so I checked that too. No cook utensils.
So as Olek threw something from the thing, that got the attention of one of them that flies into the chimney. Olek, you are now completely surrounded by knives and forks and spoons and so on. And two of them... There is a bit of oh no in the area. And one of them, the one that's been being beaten on, flies over the tables, and after flying over the tables, grabs 8d6 hit points.
Oh no.
Oh, that is the wrong roll.
Knives.
That is the wrong roll. We're sorry. We did that poorly. So as it sucks up all of the cutlery and everything like that, and gains 34 hit points.
What the fuck?
So, doing away with 90% of our work.
Yeah.
I got this.
And replenishing itself visibly in front of you as it sucks up all of the other stuff. Also, if any of you have a mess kit, that flies out of your bag and into the thing if you don't roll like a, DC 13 or whatever.
A what kit?
Mess kit.
Or cooking utensils, yeah.
Nope, I don't have any of those.
Alright,
Does it go
I don't
out
think
of
I
a
have
bag
any
of
back.
holding?
I would say DC...
Shy? I've got a mess kit in a bag of holding.
Is it on your person?
Is in a bag of holding counting?
Yes,
On your
yes. Roll a DC 13. Dexterity.
Okay.
Check or save?
Save.
Okay.
What do we got?
Seth failed. I passed with flying colors.
Seth, if you have a mess kit or that, it schloops right out of your bag of holding and into the group.
I do not have a bag of holding, but, still gets slooped up.
It still gets schlooped right up, that's true. Yes, absolutely. So, and the final one, which is on the Wildfire Spirit, is going to slam the ever-loving bejesus out of it.
Okay, bring it.
It's gonna attack for 7, or for 13. That hit?
That met the AC. So
Oh, wow, okay. So, sure, alright, one moment, and then we'll just go down here for the Cutlery Barrage, and it will take 3d6.
I was going to say, isn't the Wildfire Spirit still flying up near the ceiling?
Both of them can fly.
Okay.
Yeah. So, your Wildfire Spirit will take 8 damage, slashing and piercing.
8 damage, alright.
8 damage, slashing and piercing. And then Olek is entitled to be slammed by this thing also. Boop. But that is a natural 1.
Amazing.
So Olek gets hit with the flat side of all of the spoons.
Wait a minute. Haven't you seen how horribly inefficient that weapon is?
I mean, it's, Swarm doesn't seem to care.
I imagine Olek still ain't any less panicked.
Oh, probably not. Olek is now being... Not only is Olek being attacked by the object of his terrors, but he's being attacked by the object of his terrors in a small, dark, dusty, rustly passage.
Mm-hmm.
Which is bad. So, who's after the cutlery swarms?
That would be me.
Excellent, Calden. You're seeing things go to complete and total nightmare. You almost lost your cook's utensils, but you grabbed them out of the air just on time. Could have been far worse.
So, how far off floor is the one closest to me floating?
Oh, 20-ish feet. We mean 15 feet is where the bottom of the swarm comes in because it's 15 by 15 by 15.
Unfortunately, that is too high for me to reach with my sword.
It is too high, sorry.
So, another firebolt.
Do it.
And actually, you know what? Because I can do this, I'm going to do a steadied, what was it, aim shot?
Nice. Good.
Steady aim.
Steady aim. Because I'm not moving.
Good. No, it's real.
What the fuck?
Oh, man!
Oh no, you hate to see it. Oh,
Double
snake eyes.
Fumbles. That has to be a...
Oh, you know what, Calden? We're not gonna hold that against you, okay? You just don't hit. But
Christ.
But we have been very seriously thinking of putting the critical fumble deck or something in here, and
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
tell you, man, that would have been your downfall right there. You gotta watch yourself, okay?
Man.
Watch myself. I just gave myself advantage and still got in that one.
That's why you keep a Hender around.
Amazing.
All right. So who's? God,
That
do you
would
have
be
anything
Bobby
else
if
you
that's
can do?
Bobby is gonna go ahead and take a swipe at. He's got a 10-foot reach. That thing's hanging out with my wildfire spirit. Is it within range? Would you say?
If Bobby jumps on top of the table, he will be in range.
Bobby will jump on top of the table and
Bobby?
attempt to hit this thing.
Bobby
Bobby has jumped on top of Swarm, apparently.
theater of mind.
Theater of the mind.
So Bobby is
Theater of
underneath the
mind.
table, and Bobby is more than welcome and entitled to swiping with tentacles.
All right, multi-attack, 2 attacks.
We think it's also hilarious that Bobby has done probably the majority of his fighting on a table. If nobody's been paying attention for like this whole campaign so far, Bobby has done like at least 60% of his fighting on an elevated surface.
Yeah, he knows he needs the high ground to have advantage.
He's like the Obi-Wan Kenobi of Displacer Beasts.
He's a predator. He knows.
He's
All
the
right,
Bobby
so
Wan Kenobi.
it looks like he only hits once.
Bobby's like, don't
Yeah,
try
he
it,
only
Hank.
hits once.
I have the high ground.
I have the high
Right.
ground.
Alright, so that didn't look like it did much damage, but it did some damage. Knocked some silverware out of the air.
All right, cool. He is going to. Yeah, he's going to stay where he is.
He's like, yeah.
He's pissed at these knives that are somehow flying around. It's weird to him. He doesn't like it. He wants it to stop.
Well,
Bobby's
he knows.
cat. So isn't this kind of like a cat toy to Bobby? It's just batting at it with its tentacles.
Yeah, he's batting at a cat toy, pretty much. This is what it is.
That's awesome. We love it. Alright, who's after Bobby? And Arl?
Yep, that's yes. All right, so I have had a thought.
Did it
So
hurt?
Narl just had her mess kit just pulled from her, and I imagine she saw Caden's bag jerk a bit from the attempted pull on
no,
that.
it's more than that. It didn't just jerk, it came out of his bag and he grabbed his stuff out of the air before it got sucked up. You were not able to do that.
Yeah. She made a swipe at it, but ended up just smacking it and having it go spinning.
Yep. Right into the swarm, yeah.
Yeah. Can I make an Arcana roll to see if she connects? Wait a minute, these things are magical. Not spiritual. Because that seems like a very
Yes.
magic effect to just pull things in.
You do not have to make a roll to tell that they are magical, fortunately. It is relatively apparent.
Okay. I'm going to do Dispel Magic. Because I do... Because now that the pieces have slid into place, she realizes, wait a minute, there's an easier solution to this. Dispel Magic?
So, are you doing it on one of the stronger ones, or on the one that's been beat up a bunch?
I'm thinking... How close is the one in the chimney?
Let's do a quick checky poop.
Because I'm thinking...
One in the chimney is 14 tiles away.
Okay, Dispel Magic has a range of 120 feet.
You have enough
It's
move to get within that.
No, it's 14 tiles times 5 is 70 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're good.
Alright, so I'll use, Inara will use Dispel Magic on that one, considering, after seeing Olek... Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that and, one of them's being batted at by a giant cat, and, after seeing, Olek's freak out at the sight of these things, she imagines Olek's going through some hell right now.
Well, we will definitely roll for that. One moment. We need to check. Okay, it's good.
Yeah. Choose one creature, target, or object. Any third level spell or lower on the target ends.
Actually, that's not even here. These creatures explicitly have anti-magic susceptibility. So they have a special effect that happens if you cast Dispel Magic on them. And that is that as an RL casts her thing on the far away, the strongest one you got, all of the cutlery falls to the ground.
Amazing.
Well, that was easy.
All of the cutlery falls to the ground.
Put it in
that
place.
swarm.
So now that she has tested this theory, she'll try to announce to the others, hey, if you got a way to get rid of magic, use it.
Dispel it.
All I've got are ways to create magic.
Not gonna help.
We'll create more destruction with that magic then.
Yeah. So, and a good job in RL, you have an unconscious swarm. Have we gotten any news from Olek?
I heard him talk a moment ago.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, awesome. Okay, keep going. Sorry, just wanted to check. Who's next?
If that's all, then it will be my turn. So, I think I have enough movement. I would not be able to get within punching range if I got on the table, would I?
Isn't the table being
there?
occupied by a giant tiger?
Yeah, no, the table is
table is
absolutely
occupied
occupied
by
by a giant tiger. You cannot get on that table now.
Then I'll use the only ranged attack I have. Magic Missile, which did not fucking print in chat.
There we go.
Do you need some help with your sheet, Anais?
There we go. 3 force damage.
So 6 force damage. Congratulations. As you use your magic missile on the swarm, it seems particularly powerful for a magic missile. It seems to really hurt it. Yep.
Guys, I think it's vulnerable to arcane force damage.
Arcane what?
All right, keep going.
Hit it really hard.
Olek.
Yeah,
It
I'm
is
here.
your turn. You were just completely surrounded by knives and spoons that were knocking you on the head musically, and then they just all suddenly fell down. As an RL cast some spell on them or something, they all stopped being magical and just fell down.
Are they all dead?
No.
It looks like they're dead. No, it just looks like they're dead. Sorry, we had to read a thing real quick. All right, keep going.
Okay.
No, they appear to be dead.
They appear to be dead.
They appear to be dead. Yes.
I take out my booklet.
Hang on.
Oh my
God. Just, you would be able to still
You
hear
are-
the clattering from out
You
of
can
that.
still hear all the fighting.
Okay, there is no point in reading books.
The
Yes.
swarm that was surrounding you is dead.
But not the others.
Just want to make sure you're aware of that.
Okay, so I offhand. Can you throw offhand too?
Huh?
You can throw the second psychic blade.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna throw twice. I'm gonna throw and I'm gonna throw, and I'm gonna hope and hide, and that's all I'm gonna do.
You cannot technically throw twice and hide.
Yeah, no, you can't hide, but you can stay where you are.
Well, that's what I mean with hiding. It's not like I'm actually
Okay.
hiding. It's not like I can hide.
Well,
There's nowhere to go.
hiding is an actual action.
It is the name of an action. It is called the hide action.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just pretend hide. How about that?
Yep.
Alright, so you chuck at the nearest active one.
If you want sneak attack, I think Olek can reach the one that's near Bobby?
How far is your thing?
60 foot.
60.
Yeah, you can probably go there. Yeah, you can get there.
Alright, I'm gonna attack Bobby's.
And you can
Alright.
you can attack that one twice. So you don't need advantage for that. Because it's adjacent.
Alright, go for it.
Normal sneak attack, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do it. Kill the monsters! Seem a little too excited as a GM for our players to win.
I mean, hey, that's a good thing. You want your players to have fun, and dying isn't very fun.
So the sneak attack only applies once.
Second one was offhand.
Yeah.
Okay.
It did the correct amount of damage.
Okay, so you do 28 damage? Yes?
Yeah.
Alright, and you do it... Alright, let's just do a quick moment of... math. Alright. They are fighty still. It's still a whirling blade of Inferno blades and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, who's next?
Torner.
Yay!
Yay!
So, Torner is really not enjoying the prospect of flying metal. He hates metal being a druid. He's like, no, oh god, metal bad. This is why I use wood. Wood doesn't do this kind of shit. What the fuck? And he's going to use 3 of his Scorching Rays at his last second level spell slot for Scorching Ray. And he's,
Oh, wow.
he's going to fireball, or Scorching Ray, the cloud that's right above Bobby.
Do it! That, by the way, is cloud number 3.
Oh boy.
Very nice. Alright, keep it up.
Critical hit.
17 damage. 4 damage.
32.
Okay, so... yeah, 32, thank you. And... that one is now much more sparse.
Alright, and instead of Flame Seed, what we're going to do now is Bill, the Wildfire Spirit,
Bill.
is going to use Fiery Teleportation to move himself 15 feet away and leave the thing that's anything within 5 feet of it takes 1d6 fire damage, which should just be the cloud of cutlery that's currently...
It's just the cloud covering him, yes.
Alright, cool. So he's going to
come over
teleport
here or
15 feet
whatever.
closer to me, and
Okay, boom, done.
he's going to leave for 4 damage.
For 4 fire damage. Got it.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit, he does have to take a dex save, doesn't he?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine,
No.
we can do that.
No,
No,
you
that's
don't.
us. That's us.
The cloud has to take a dex save.
Oh, you're the one
Yeah,
who clicked
yeah.
that?
I accidentally clicked it again.
Alright, what's your, 15? He does
15.
not save. Okay.
Full
That's
damage.
right.
So, full damage, yeah. Alright. Whose turn next?
The kitchen swarm.
Awesome. So, the kitchen swarm that Bobby and everybody has been fighting, it whirls around, and then, like the last one did, sucks up a ton of cutlery on the ground everywhere. So then it gets 32 damage back.
Jeez.
God damn it.
God damn it!
Oh yeah, you like that? Isn't that
All
nice?
this swearing in Dwarven as it regains loose material.
Oh yeah.
Whatever
Isn't that lovely?
cutlery got knocked out but not broken.
Give
Oh, yeah.
boss, you know, mono.
Alright, and then the cutlery swarm is going to fly over here
Oh no.
No.
They have just enough intelligence to see where they're most useful, if you know what we mean. And it's going to slam down on Calden and Inarel for the Cutlery slam. 2 Cutlery slams, 1 each. And how far up is Bill? Did he lower in altitude at all?
Bill did not, no. Bill stayed
He did
at
not?
the same
Okay.
altitude.
Well, then in that particular case, they can only get an RL and Calden. So, most bang for our buck here. So, we'll start with Inarel. Will 23 hit you?
Yes.
Then you will take... What do we say? How much hit points are they at? Okay, they're above half. We have to check. So you will take 64 damage.
Wait,
Yeah, that just
64
knocks her
or
ass
60
out.
Or 64.
6d4. So you'll take 14.
Oh, 6d4. Okay.
Oh, don't worry. We're not that mean yet.
That escalated quickly.
So then Calden.
Wait, so do I roll something, or...
Nope, you do not. It just hit you.
For
You
14?
just took 14 damage, yeah. 14,
Okay.
14 piercing and slashing. And then we are almost certain that 20 does not hit Calden.
I'm gonna have to spend a spell slot because my blade song's out, but no.
Okay.
Shield.
Yep.
Right. You're more than welcome to call upon that. We just remembered you are like the damage magnet of the party, so we wanted to, we're pretty sure that does not hit you.
I have not activated blade song yet.
Yeah, well, that's fair. So, that's their turn. It feels reasonable. It's the next person's turn.
My turn.
Yes,
And it's within melee distance.
Yeah, and it's whirling around all around you deafeningly. You can't hear anything.
We are going to blade song.
Cool. You can't hear the blade song, granted.
How long does the blade song last? Curiosity.
1 minute.
Duly noted.
Which is why I did not activate it at the beginning of the combat.
Good idea.
Alright, so we are going to do Booming Blade.
Fight noise with noise.
I take it at 20 hits.
The 20 does indeed hit, yes.
Alright, so that means it's taking 9 sneak attack, 4 piercing, 7 fire, and 3 thunder.
Is there any damage type you didn't include?
Everything but... Put everything but piercing together, if you don't mind.
So 10.
10? Alright.
Sorry.
Seconds.
That depends on what damage type you want the sneak attack to be.
It's universal, so it's fine.
Alright, then that's 19.
19 total damage that's not piercing?
Yes.
Okay, and how much piercing did you do?
4.
4? Alright, thank you. It has a resistances, so we have to. Yeah. Alright. And it's thinning out pretty bad. It's looking like, it hurt. That hurt it pretty bad. It was not a fan of that. You just boomed a whole bunch of cutlery to the floor. Alright. So is that what you got?
Yeah.
Alright. Next.
Bobby
is one tiger army right here.
Bobby's just distracted with this cat toy above him, so he's just going to keep swinging at it.
This is entirely in character. Go for it.
23.
It does indeed hit.
16.
Also hits. So altogether, that is 31.
The 19, 20, 25, 31, yeah.
All right. He do be slapping things out of the air like that. You know, he do be. It's slowly but surely. He's washing the dishes, you know.
What?
So who's next? Inarl?
Inaro.
You're in a completely deafening, horrifying clatter of kitchenware.
Mm-hmm.
And called
Some of it your own. Some of it your own.
It's taking out vengeance for all the times I've used it.
Girl.
I'm sorry I didn't wash you right away. I'm sorry I waited until the end of the day.
I didn't mean to let them scrape the seasoning off, honestly.
I'm sorry, I let it dry on the plate. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm trying to...
It is all up on ya.
Yes. It's one of those things of, should I try smacking it with the staff, or do dispel magic? Because you did say it was looking pretty sparse, so, that'd be...
If you
can't
have...
hear Tornor, but he's screaming, "You're surrounded! It's just gonna take it!"
So we will say, last time you did dispel magic worked out pretty well for you.
Wait, I'm just trying to think, because, like, I'm looking at, the Staff of Woodlands. It does, 1d6 bludgeoning damage, and has a +2 on it, so, but I'm thinking that's, considering how much these things are covered, that wouldn't be worth it, so yeah, I'm thinking, in the panic of being surrounded by sharp cutlery and, getting some, nice cuts in, she's gonna just...
You got stabbed a bunch, yeah.
Oh yeah, she's just gonna, just dispel magic on it, because it's like, I want this shit off me now.
You want to turn off the swarm?
Yeah, she wants the swarm off now.
I
For the
cast
record...
no.
I guess no. Yeah, exactly. Alright. We believe it is a... We actually have to check the roll real quick.
Stat block.
So, yeah, you cast no, and what's your DC again?
Spell DC is 16.
Awesome. Okay, thank you. So, you cast no, and it says to you, no back!
Uno reverse card!
Yeah, it says no you, and it keeps spinning around as you can't even hear yourself saying no.
Boy, and that's my last level 3.
Oof.
Yup.
I got you, Pam.
You got
are
top level 3?
Yeah, Dispel Magic's a level 3 spell.
Alright. So, any other things you want to do?
Well, I guess I could flee from the swarm.
You could try to get out. Yes, that is the thing.
The question is, will the swarm take a chunk out of me when I do?
Can they? We think they can.
I mean, attack of opportunity?
Caught between a knife and a sharp place.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so, we'll do what you're gonna do, man. It's on you.
I'm sorry, me?
Well, no, in RL.
Okay, sorry, I was supposed
It's probably going to do less damage with its attack of opportunity than its turn.
Yeah, but it's gonna be coming after me.
Then good. No, that's actually good.
Oh?
If it moves, it takes an additional 9 damage from me.
Can't you Wait a second, don't you have the ability to bunny hop away with a bonus action that does not incur attacks of opportunity?
Let's see. Rabbit Hop is indeed a bonus action. You can jump a number of feet equal to 5 times your proficiency bonus without provoking opportunity.
Yeah, just bunny hop the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there, bunny bud.
So
boing away.
She's just gonna take a nice mad leap out of there.
Straight back.
Yeah, straight back over towards the Iron Man there.
Yeah, just boing right backward.
Yeah,
Like, get out of there.
Yeah, she can move 15 feet.
Yep, move you
'Cause
15
it's-
feet.
Alright.
Yep.
Because since no didn't work, it's time to say, okay, bye, I'm out, I'm gone.
Deuces.
So you guys just see this rabbit all, her clothes and stuff are cut up. She's looking a little worse. Well, she's not that bad. She's at, only took a third of her health.
And she just boings away.
It just bounces out of there.
Alright, who's next? Is that Aldous?
That would be Aldous.
Okay, we're starting to learn this.
Yep. How high is it currently? Is it
It
punching
is on
range?
It is
It's
ground level.
It's on ground level, yeah. 15
Okay.
feet up, 15 foot glob, ground level.
I'm gonna move within melee range and punch it. I'm gonna punch it.
Beautiful. We love to see it.
Alright, where's the button? 24 for 9 damage.
That would do it, yeah.
And a crit for 18 damage.
Oh boy.
Just coming in there, giving it the old 1-2.
Yeah, sorry, we're being very dumb right now with our stuff. What's that, or something like that? Yeah, okay.
That'll be all. There's not really much point in shoving it.
No, yeah, it's cool.
I mean, you could.
It only moved 5 feet. It wouldn't. It would just.
It wouldn't
move.
be able to attack. It would have to move to attack.
I want it to stay in my range because of Sentinel.
It already has to move to attack you. It's a swarm. It can't attack nearby unless it shoots. Yeah. So, yeah, whatever. Are you done?
Yeah. I said I was done. It's Olek's
Okay.
turn.
Olek,
I will be right back.
do it. Olek, there's much shooting and clattering and whirling and cutting and all that nonsense going on. Are you there, Olek?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah,
All right.
I'm
So one of the swarms is being added out by a giant tiger, and the other is being wailed on by both Aldous and Calden.
The one being wailed on by Aldous and Calden looks like it's on its last legs. The other one is just diminished.
I'm gonna go. Okay, can I shoot all the way over to them?
I don't think so.
No, not to
Okay, then
Calden
I
and
got the one.
Aldous. Yeah, okay.
Then I got
Do
the
it.
tiger one.
Got the tiger one.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the web.
Throw it.
Shoot out your little psychic blades.
Your pew pew blades.
The psychic blades that don't exist, and I don't use magic at all, right?
Ever. It didn't do nothing. He's just pantomiming it, obviously.
Yeah, totally. She's pretending to throw things and it's doing damage.
Well, the
fact
power-
that the blades are there is coincidence.
The power of Olek's amazing acting skills, as you see, is so great that his enemies are convinced so much that they're being attacked that their own hearts stop and, just...
Yeah, that's
Clearly.
totally what's going on.
Just gonna point out that this
Obviously.
entire fight, Olek has forgotten to actually hide his attacks.
Yep, hasn't even tried at this
Well, I mean, would you be able to
Let's be
concentrate
real.
on hiding after seeing, cutlery flying at you?
A tornado
Let's
cutlery.
be real. The chaos has already found Olek. He has no reason to hide anymore.
True.
It's true. Okay, so go ahead, Olek, how much damage do you do?
Okay, so one is a sneak attack, and one was just offhand normal attack.
Alright,
18,
so
25.
25
25.
damage. Alright. Good blows. They are thinning out very quickly. Whoever's next, we believe that's
Turner.
Turner? Yeah.
Dorner! Yay! Is there
Dorner.
anyone in the cutlery
I
swarm
am-
that's on the ground? You're still in it?
Yes, Calden, yeah.
Okay. Would I know that you don't want to move? or that you probably want out of there.
Calden doesn't seem to give all that much of a fuck right now.
So far
Doesn't
as
seem
you
to.
have seen, Calden seems to be one of the most laid back people about combat. He almost got his head literally bitten off earlier, and he was like, nah.
just
he's
stared
pretty
him
chill.
down.
He's cool. So,
Super chill, yeah.
but he's still kind of in the way of what I need to do. So, what I want to do, and this is going to be a little bit out of order, I want my Wildfire Spirit to do a fiery teleport again, but grab him and move him 15 feet out of the way to clear my line of fire.
What are you doing?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is happening instantly. Are you a willing recipient of the teleportation?
No.
Then he's not a willing recipient.
Okay,
Rules
he's
as written.
going to have to make a dex save.
Oh no.
I'm okay with this.
Oh my god.
This is great.
I'd say he made it.
You made it! You made it! Congratulations!
I would say a 28 probably makes it.
Now the Swarm, on the other hand, has to do another, but he takes half damage from that, I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
I think it's no damage. I can check.
DC 15?
Yeah, no damage.
Alright. No damage? Alright, then he takes no damage. That's fine. Nobody takes any damage, the teleportation just does teleportation-y things.
Okay, well, he's gonna, the Wildfire Spirit, when he teleports, is gonna go north a little bit, is 15 feet.
Okay. Done.
At which point, I'm like, okay, he's not willing. Well, I'm gonna do my thing anyway, burning hands.
Oh my god, we love all of the fire that you're throwing here. Do it!
Is that another dex save?
If you're within 15 feet of it.
Am I?
You are. You
All
are.
right.
I could try to back up a little bit to make sure that he doesn't take any of that.
It's a
You
DC
could.
15.
If you want.
Yeah, it's DC 15.
Does a 15 pass? 'Cause
You
Yes,
meet it. So
yes,
you say,
meet or
yeah.
beat.
then I pass.
Take half damage.
Sorry, what?
Take half damage then.
6. Alright.
Alright, and as you do that, the flames extinguish the swarm. And the little bits of red metal clatter to the ground, robbed of their magic.
Goddamn metal, I hate metal, fucking metal, this is bullshit, unnatural shit happens when you mess with metal, god damn it. I'm gonna be scarred for life. He already doesn't like metal armor, and this is not helping matters.
No, he's just being attacked by animated metal objects.
What do you have against metal armor? He says as the loud cloud behind him continues to swirl.
Alright, who's after Torner? Wildfire Spirit's done his thing, Torner's done his thing.
Kitchen Swarm.
Kitchen Swarm. Alright, so there is one swarm left that is up, at least. And it is going to plunge down onto... Oh, wait, no. One moment. Oh!
Bobby ain't seeing any action. Bobby needs action. He's just playing with it right now. You need to piss him off.
Oh god.
This is a weird cat toy to him. He ain't pissed at it. He's just like, what the fuck?
What? Okay, so it comes down and plunges down on Inarel, the Wildfire Spirit, and Aldous, all at once. Kabloom!
Well,
Does
that's
that
unfortunate.
provoke Sentinel?
What do you mean it came to you?
What is the
So
wording of
no.
Sentinel?
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a creature other than you, and that target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Technically,
Well, it's
hang on. Technically, it also made the attack against him. So
But it also made an attack roll against somebody else, so...
But we're saying that because it's technically making all of these attacks basically simultaneously, and you're part of that, we're going to say no. But it only because of the nature of what this particular creature is. Anybody else, we would totally let you go for it. No problem.
Okay.
I'll
take
not
that.
this time. All right. So, natural 20 against Aldous. So, sorry, buddy. Fortunately, it only does, like, half of the damage.
Its health has gotten low enough, at least.
Yeah. So you take 8 slashing and piercing.
Alright then.
And then Inarl, you're in the line of fire.
Mm-hmm.
So does 22 hit?
Yeah, 22 hits. She's only got an armor class of 12.
Oh jeez.
Jesus.
So you take 11 more damage, slashing and piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then the wildfire spirit, we believe, takes a natural 20.
Oh,
So, sorry, Aldous, by the way, we didn't roll you the extra damage. So, one moment, we'll get back to you in just a second. The wildfire spirit takes 13 more damage, and Aldous, feel free to add on 9 more damage. Crit's rolling hard today.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's not
holy
bad.
crap.
That was it just sliced you guys up pretty bad. You just got
I'm feeling pretty healthy. I've only taken a little bit of damage.
you just got forked though.
Corner too.
No. Torner wasn't in the.
It was the
Okay, I
wildfire
wasn't in there.
spirit, I
All right,
believe.
it was just my wildfire spirit. My wildfire spirit can take a hit. He's still standing.
Oh no, we're actually surprised. We thought he'd go by now. He's bulking.
Hell no,
out.
he's got 30. He's got 30 HP. He's got half of what I've got.
Nice. Excellent. Okay,
Meanwhile, Narl's
well,
over here feeling like a turkey.
who's after the
Me.
Calden? Yes, thank you.
Uh,
Calden, you're not surrounded by deafening clatter or knives and stuff. It's pretty nice.
Calden is gonna shoot a dirty look towards Tolner because he just fucking torched him.
Hey, you're the one who.
You weren't willing.
Really,
The
man?
only damage I've taken has been friendly fire.
What? You could have moved. You could have went with my spirit. Whenever he comes up to you and just starts flaming up a little bit, you need to be willing. Be willing.
I'm going to
Be willing.
I'm going to proceed to walk up to the swarm and do booming blade.
Reasonable.
16 hits.
16 hits. Yes.
Actually, wait. The swarm, because it moved, also took 9 damage. Just so you know. From my previous booming blade.
Right. Oh shit, we forgot about that. All right. So what's the damage total here? We'll just add it all up together.
So that plus booming blade, we got 7 plus 9. That's gonna be 16. 21 damage plus 3.
3 of which
Hang on.
plus 3 patient.
So 21 plus the 9 is going to be 30. So 30 damage, including the previous Booming Blade's movement penalty.
So this attack will kill it.
Sweet.
Alright.
Your most recent attack will kill it. Alright. Alright.
It's
So, it is dead. It is dead.
I would like us all to picture this swirling cloud of dishware, Tupperware, knives, etc. And all of the thunder damage, it's just rocking around like a speaker.
Okay, so we are going to ask Olek, what do you do?
So now that the fight is over and the noise is gone, I'm taking out my booklet.
Alright, fair. Everybody else, what do you do?
I am
Very, very short response here, okay?
Oh no.
gonna go over to Tolner and give him a goddamn scolding.
Blah, 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 blah,
Torner-
blah,
Torner's
blah,
not
Eldest
even
blah,
is
really-
mourning the loss of MD5.
You see Torner kind of wave his staff and dispel the wall of thorns because it's obviously not doing shit anymore.
And we are back from our break. Unfortunately, we ran out of space on our computer, So we had a little bit of a blank thing there. So last time we left off, we were fighting the crazy monsters. There was one unconscious over here because it had Dispel cast on it. So, they fought that. It was okay. It was just a quick little battle in the background. Here we are in the kitchen. Say hello again, everybody. No need to...
Hello.
Yeah, awesome.
Hello.
Awesome.
Hi.
Wait. If these are separate videos, do we have to introduce ourselves?
They're not separate videos. We're going to be splicing them together. Don't worry.
All right.
Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Yeah, we're just going to say that. All right, so before we get back to it, as you guys are now in the kitchen, we are going to do a quick little bit of block text to set the mood. As you return to the kitchen, you find that it is a truly ancient but surprisingly familiar display. Surprisingly, the wooden crates and iron pots have withstood the test of time without appreciable decay, and the back wall is lined with great barrels that may have once been full of delicious booze. The stone cooking hearths are set up properly with chimney holes up in the top. Sacks of long-decayed, dusted food remains sit just beyond the bar-style counter tables, over which you imagine many, many meals have been passed thousands of years ago. With a little TLC, this place could indeed be refurbished into a fine dining hall.
All right.
As you can see from the kitchen, feel free to look at our little streamy boy right there. It's up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. So
Okay.
you can see the barrels, you can see the pots, you can see the crates, etc.
Yeah.
Go on.
See everybody posing for the camera.
Oh yeah.
So as we finish the
Zoom
short
in.
rest,
Real quick. So, during the break, we went over the note that was on the body, actually reading it in full.
Yes.
For the recording, Shy, would you read it out again?
To my wonderful cousin in Lind, the restaurant has been going excellently. It has been pulling in a great profit, and the hotel portion has just been refurbished and should be ready for guests soon. I've installed a new security system, for which only my amulet can get me in the door, or an individual who knows the passcode, which I have typed in many, many times to make sure it works. It is all going wonderful and should keep the thieves out at night.
Very good. We also took a short rest, and I just want to gloat a little bit because I'm very sad. That while Calden was casting Find Familiar during his short rest,
I sacrificed the short rest to cast that spell.
Yes.
You know, so.
Made an Arcana check, slightly misremembered the rules, and did it with disadvantage, and I got a 21 and a 19. So, yep, that familiar sure does look like a familiar.
Bragging over there, yeah. Alright, and here is our party, if everybody will see. It's, we have, Calden, Torner, Aldous, Bunny, Fire Spirit, and back here, trying to hide behind the ash pot is Olek being a weirdo. Which is fine. We're totally cool with this. What do you guys want to do now that you are in the kitchen and you have seen all of this glorious goodness?
Well, as we finish the short rest...
Oh, sorry, everybody. Just for everybody's knowledge, there are Zimwi bodies over here. Calden has taken their stomachs out, but mostly Torner's Displacer Beast is eating their faces off.
I will leave him there.
He likes
Can I
faces.
have one of those stomachs?
You don't get between a displacer beast and his meal. You just let him do it. You just let him do it.
You might want to let him, well, I don't know if you would understand, but call him when he's done or something.
I'll poke my head out the kitchen and give a call for Billy or Bobby.
Just want to make sure he doesn't wander off is all.
Alright.
Bobby.
He's
Bobby.
had an hour to eat.
So, there
That
was
is
a
true.
question of, can you get one of those stomachs? They will presently be in party loot. We hope somebody is recording that.
I thought it was
They are currently in my inventory.
Okay, then you have magically volunteered yourself, Calden, as the guy recording all of the loot for the party. Congratulations,
Good
you
lord.
win!
I can't wait to see what I can make with that. Bags of holding, maybe even more.
Alright, so that's great. Alright.
Alright. So, since I'm like the weirdo over there, while those people were like resting, and I was kind of resting too, I was also studying my booklet very intensely.
Roll a dexterity check. Sorry, we should have made you do that at the time. Save. A dexterity save. Yeah.
Wait, a dexterity save?
Save. A dexterity save. This should have happened at the time after the dispelled thing came up and started slicing you up while you were looking in your book. Because you said that you were doing that. Yeah. Roll.
Dexterity, I just have to click on dexterity, yeah?
Dexterity save, yeah.
In the saving throw box, click dexterity.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You
26.
succeeded in keeping your notebook from harm after the blades and forks and everything started slicing it up while you were in your notebook. Congratulations. You win.
Alright.
Just a little bit of housekeeping as things come up.
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely. So yes, you're studying your notebook. Go on, please. Sorry.
Yeah. And I noticed that the people are like all gathering up stuff and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And in the meantime, or whatever they're doing,
Yeah.
talking, sitting, sleeping, snoring, whatever they're doing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Because of the fact that there is a lot of magic going on here, and I had to use magic twice already.
And everybody
And
saw
Chaos
you.
has Yeah, and Chaos has already attacked me. Again. I will just sit in a corner with my booklet in one hand and my safety item in the other. I will just sit and watch them very, very carefully, because who knows what they're gonna do next.
Users with suspicion.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. So now the corner. Oh my god! Wow.
I think they're gonna need a minute.
Oh man. Oh jeez. Sorry. It's just Olek over here being like, God, these guys are crazy. I need to keep an eye on them.
I
love
think they'll
it.
look at it that way.
Yeah. Oh jeez. That got us. Sorry guys. Okay, let's keep going.
So as we finish the short rest, the plume of smoke from the burning charcoal and incense forms
Right.
into an owl.
Owl.
For reference, that owl is 1.5 feet tall.
Okay, where's the owl?
We're getting
It is
that.
apparently in the wall.
We're getting that.
Wait,
The owl has no
is
clue.
flying in and sitting on the barrels.
It's gone.
The owl has escaped.
Disappeared. The owl has disappeared.
Apparently, the
I have a
owl,
s-
the
We'll
It's
take
tunneling?
care. We'll take care of this. Don't worry. It'll
who
be
cast
fine.
invisibility on the familiar? Why would you do that?
It's cool. We got it. Boom.
Bam.
Owl.
We are at the edge of the frontier. Weird shit's bound to happen.
Make
It's
that owl
true.
sit on the. Make that owl sit on the table.
If we can.
Oh,
Damn.
I gave roleplay control to Eseth, and I love it.
Yes. Yes. It should be established that Olek's player Eset has control of this thing. This unholy spiritual abomination. You know, we're just gonna. That's fine.
That's fine.
It's hiding
Beautiful.
under the table like she wants to. He
All
wants
right.
to hide under the table, so he willed the familiar into the space under the table.
As you can see, there is a door here. You are more than welcome to try it out. It appears to be unlocked. We imagine one of you has fiddled with it at this point.
Tornor will walk up to it. My
Wait.
wildfire spirit is currently unsummoned, so it has. It's just kind of it's just there. It's not summoned yet.
There.
Hold on a
We have
minute.
ejected it from the area. We will retrieve it when we need it.
One moment. Thieves' Tools, as I recall, has a mirror on it. We could use that to look around corners for safekeeping,
This
for
is-
safety.
This is absolutely true. You are 1,000% correct.
So Aldous is going to take out his thieves' tools and look around the corner carefully. Creak open the door enough.
It has a small mirror on a stick. I'm not sure you're going to have the field of view you're expecting.
Just enough to get around the corner.
Alright, well...
Make sure there's nothing down the hall.
So, we will open up, but we will pretend, of course, that it is only just a little bit open. There is a glowing door to the right. We wish we could add glowy effects to it, but you can see what we're talking about. And then there is a long hall to the left.
Seemingly empty?
It has absolutely no furnishings at all on it.
This hallway looks clear, guys.
Well, Calden's gonna sort of walk out.
Calden's going first. He's the sacrificial lamb today.
Considering what he's walked through, a hall should be nothing.
He is the best sacrificial lamb, too, because the knife always dulls on his throat.
I would actually like to examine these glowing doors.
Oh, wow, he won the grand prize. All right, well, go on back here and...
There you go.
Right.
Arcana check, I take it?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Anybody who has the applicable skill.
Corner wants to be up against that.
You know me, I hear Arcana check, I'm clicking submit.
And RL, you want to be out there?
Yeah, Gnarl's gonna, follow a little bit behind, in case any more random blade storms show up, but, she's gonna,
And here we go. Hey, Olek, are you going out there? Silence.
Hey, Olek, we're looking at this very magical door. Do you want to come look at this magical door with us?
Now, I'm going to stay outside the hall. I'm going to stay where the door opened. And wait. Actually, yeah. I'm going to hide behind the wall, just in case.
Oh, just peeking around the corner no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not, no. And the owl, we assume, will be somewhere nearby.
Yeah, the owl
on this table.
Yes. Owls like tables.
Owls like tables, apparently. It's a counter, really, but table.
It is a raised platform for which things are placed upon.
All right, well...
How close is it to the next dawn, by chance? When did we come into this place?
As we recall, you came in around midday.
Midday,
so it's going to be a while.
It's only 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's like 2:15 maybe at most.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep track of my staff.
And as we recall, it is the middle of summer. It's the middle of June or July or something like that.
Didn't they all have a rest?
Yeah,
short rest, not long
short
rest.
Okay.
Yeah,
1 hour.
1 hour.
Plus a few minutes here and there, plus some combat. 2 o'clock is...
So there is a sign. There is a sign next to the door.
What does the sign say?
We don't know.
You don't know. It's all spoken in the ancient language.
God damn.
Did the Arcana checks not pass?
Oh, right. Sorry. Apologies on that one. We're a little scraggled right now. The Anase's Arcana check did not pass, but everybody else's Arcana check did pass. It is an abjuration effect. It's some kind of protective warding effect. Similar to the last door that you went into.
Might not be a great idea to prod with this door too much. Never know what abjuration magic could do.
You don't know it's abjuration!
Do you share this information?
Perhaps,
God damn it.
Perhaps the amulet will work on this door too.
And RL is the holder of the amulet.
It seems to have the same enchantment.
Gnarl, nods in agreement, she'll go up to the door and, wave the amulet in front of it. Not quite sure where she needs to be putting it, because...
No response.
Alright.
Can Olek sneak in and go completely the other way, go to the bottom of the hall, while those people are busy?
So there's a serious question that needs to be asked to Olek. what have you learned? And Olek's answer is absolutely nothing. So
Also,
now we're
she
going to
also needs
continue
to
on
do-
our bit of block text, if you don't mind.
Oh.
Actually, Calden, you spoke first. Go ahead.
She would need to do a stealth check to get by us, would she not? Or do we just automatically see her?
You see her.
Alright.
You see
The
Olek.
question is if we acknowledge what he's doing.
Before we
If she
acknowledge
wants to
Olek,
roll a stealth check, she can. If she's just walking down the hall normally, we would
Right.
probably perceive her.
Olek, Olek magically turned into a girl again.
Right, yeah, because
Calden is
Olek's a
following-
dude. Yeah, sorry, Olek's a guy.
Calden is following Olek because he knows what happened last time he snuck off.
Yep. So as you open out into the next hall, you find it long and wide. A door directly to your right glows gently. Down the hall, you find a door to the right and another door of identical design to the left. The halls themselves are sheer and clean, almost as if they've been properly tended over the many thousands of years, seemingly washed regularly.
Oh, I do not like the sound of that. I don't know what it means, but I know it means something.
sounds like this place isn't uninhabited. I mean, other than the
Well,
mountain.
you
Still won't
knew.
know where all this shit came from.
You knew
where
they-
are these critters coming from?
These sort of things happen in horrifying dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
It would
I
be
think-
less
I think-
off-putting if it was just pitch dark.
I think
Are
you
we
have to
trying the
put
door?
Calden next to Olek. Calden said he would follow Olek.
Yep. We got that. We'll get that right there. Calden wanders away. Everybody, you notice that Calden wanders after Olek.
But Calden's owl would probably stay close to the other people for now.
Calden's owl stays close to the people. We will put this owl on top. Who's the largest person here?
Probably
that
Aldous.
Yeah, that'd be Aldous without even contest.
Okay, the owl's on top of you, Aldous.
It is a contest between a 5-foot human, I think
A dwarf and a bunny.
a dwarf and a 3-foot bunny.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the owl lands on top of you, Aldous.
Well, hello there.
Oh.
Did that owl just
To be fair, that is noises that owls make.
Those are all
Yeah,
those
dude,
owls.
just chitter.
All right. So
So,
does
Hooting is
everybody follow?
actually
are we trying this door, guys, or are we just gonna keep going?
We
What are doing?
didn't press the amulet against the door. That would be my only idea, though I'm afraid of the repercussions of that.
Well, the amulet's supposed to be part of the security system, so it can't be that bad.
All right, I can try it. And
Hold on.
Arl reaches.
Hold on. I summon my mage hand so that we can get about 30 feet away from it before we do this.
Now Aldous over here with the you know.
You
Aldous
can
is
see the
taking-
mage hand, by the way, so you could see Aldous summoning this magic spectral hand.
Are you telekinetic?
I am telekinetic. I do have the cantrip.
Then no, it's not, because the mage hand with telekinesis is explicitly invisible.
It is?
Yes.
I think you can choose to make it invisible. Hang on.
You can make the hand invisible. Okay, I am not making it visible.
Oh, fair enough.
But
When
Aldous
you-
is taking
It's a
a
shot.
cue from Calden.
When you touch the amulet against the glowing door, it goes dink dink, and nothing else happens.
Well, that's all I got.
I mean, hey, it was worth a shot.
You never know. And then Aldous hands the amulet back.
Better than having another slap of mud in the face.
Well, yeah.
You never know, the door could explode.
It could have made a loud wheeling alarm too,
Mm-hmm.
like the first one that you messed with.
To be fair, that was... let me get back to my normal voice. To be fair, that was just the mage hand touching the door, no amulet. It's different this time.
Oh, you didn't clink the mage hand. Oh no, yeah. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's why it went off last time.
All right, so do you want to go?
Yeah,
down
now we
to-
head back to keeping Olek out of trouble.
Yeah.
It's really on
What
the
is Olek
to-do
doing?
list. What is Olek doing?
What is Olek doing?
You have a
right
door
now?
to your right, and you have a door to your left, Olek. The choice is
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah, but the point was, they were magicking around with like magic hands and stuff.
And magic doors. and-
Spooky, man. Don't you see my Grimishka here is wiggling around like crazy again. They summoned, chaos already once. They're gonna summon it again. They're just crazy.
So these two doors, at the very least, look normal. They do
Hang on.
not glow. They do not have horrifying magical powers around them, and your Grimishka is not immediately chittering and chattering its horrifying nightmare teeth together with its sewn together lips.
I'm
we
gonna
see
try
this?
the door to the right. I'm gonna check
Yes,
it out.
yes, every time somebody casts a spell, this shrunken, horrifying demon cat head with, 2-inch long fangs chatters itself together and shakes around at his hip.
That is truly terrifying.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Haunted One
Every
background
time.
is legit.
When you look into Olek's eyes and you make a successful perception check, and you make a successful insight check, you will see that actually Olek is a deeply tortured individual who's seen too much.
Wow.
And they always wonder why.
And how
they
much
got
of it
the
was his own
booklet.
fault?
Actually, none.
Yeah, actually,
Alright, not at
as far as, yeah.
All I'm saying is, from my experience, Olek gets himself into way more trouble than anything.
Yeah, but you see, the reason Olek gets himself into trouble is because his head was messed with what happened.
Alright, Olek, left or right? Pick one.
Left or right?
What do you got?
We're letting Olek choose the way that we go. We love this.
Alright, the right one, I'm gonna,
Right.
check it out.
Alright.
I'm gonna inspect it or something.
You're gonna investigate it?
Uh,
Roll an investigation. Do it. Let's do this, Olek. That's a great idea as the party rogue.
yeah, well, I
Ouch.
fucking with them.
Wow.
That was a pretty low roll. That's tough.
The
That's not bad.
door is locked.
Can I
I'd
take
take
out
my pistol.
Can I take out my tools and unlock it?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, I wanna.
Here I am, eager to use my Swiss Army knife of tools, and it's just like, nah, just let them do it. I'm like,
No,
oh
I
yeah,
don't
But I
that's
want to
right.
show off my
Brother.
toys.
And
I have faith in you,
three
Olek.
people
I'm
that
going to be
can go
right
through
up
this
next to
door.
Olek. I'm going to be right up next to Olek when this is going on.
Okay, one moment. We'll just, we'll have, Turner here. and-
You got this,
Standing in
Olek.
the middle of the
You
hall
got
in
it.
case something comes through either door.
So you, Olek toils at the lock, and toils at the lock, and toils at the lock, but you just can't get that last tumbler, man.
Oh.
Do I see her, or do I see him struggling?
Yeah?
Alright. Step aside.
Oh, big
Oh,
shot
shit.
here is gonna
Wait,
try to do
wait,
his thing.
Wait. He's gonna use magic. I'm gonna step far away.
Magic! I don't need magic for a lock!
Okay.
Question.
Yeah.
Can I get my familiar's help?
No.
No? Alright. Probably don't need it, but...
Your familiar
Fucking Christ.
does not have hands that help around with the
Alright.
fine manipulation of thieves' tools. What can we say?
I
Maybe,
rolled even-
maybe,
I rolled even
maybe.
lower than her, or than
Yeah,
him,
no. So maybe if you had the help of a gifted little monkey, we might give you the help action from him. But no, not an owl. Because with his adorable little hands, he might be able to help you, but not an owl. Good try though.
Are we doing an impromptu skill challenge? Can I give it a shot?
Do you have thieves' tools?
I do. I am an artificer.
So you
I
are
get
good.
both?
Right, you can make whatever tool you want in the moment. All right, Aldous.
Third time's a charm.
You can definitely try. Yeah, absolutely.
Dexterity, I assume. Let's go.
It's thieves' tools, but yeah.
Damn it, 15.
It just keeps getting worse.
You
Everyone
can't
keeps-
even
wow.
you can't even get past the second tumbler.
We have gone from 21 down 3 to 18, down 3 to 15.
Beautiful.
Okay, while
can
guys
I-
are busy... Sorry, go ahead.
Let's say,
No.
and Arl, watches this for a moment, scratches her chin. She's gonna go up and check the door. What kind of lock does this door have?
Classic a lock with tumblers that requires a key.
So, like, it's built into the door.
It's built into the door. It's a real deal, actual real lock thing.
How heavy duty is the door?
All right,
They are big. They are big doors.
Damn.
all right. I'm going to.
They are 30-foot tall, 10-foot wide double doors, made seemingly of carved stone.
All right.
Okay, can I
No.
try...
Wait, carved
I was gonna say,
stone.
can I? My idea.
Yes,
Go for it.
yes. Please let Narl do the thing.
Narl's going to take her decanter of endless water. Pop off the cork, and
Oh no! Here we go.
and say
Oh no.
stream. Get some water flowing.
Right?
Oh,
She's
no.
then going to use
Oh no.
Oh, I know it.
shape water, and she's going to start flowing the water into the lock. And then she's going to grip her fist and freeze it.
Oh. Roll.
Spellcasting ability check?
Spellcasting ability check. Yes, thank you. That's what we were looking for. This requires a degree of execution, but what you're doing is absolutely hypothetically possible all across the board. Roll a spellcasting ability check.
Okay.
There isn't a button for that, so just do wisdom plus your proficiency. If you have a skill with wisdom, you could just roll that and just say it's the spellcasting ability check.
Realistically speaking, you could just take a wisdom save.
I don't know what druid proficiencies are. Save it for those.
Probably wisdom?
8.
Yeah,
Wisdom and
so you could do it that way then.
Yeah.
Uh,
yeah.
wisdom and intelligence are the proficiencies.
Roll
Yeah.
your wisdom save.
And then I'm guessing add proficiency to it.
No.
That's why you're doing
It's
save.
already added.
Oh, okay. Ah.
So Inarel floods the lock slowly, easily, cleanly, as the water streams into the locking mechanism, and then clenches her fist, and you hear it go. And then we imagine after that you actually have to drain the lock.
Yeah.
Yup. So
Can you use shape water to melt ice?
you can dismiss any of the non-instantaneous actions as an action.
I
Right.
have a
So
question.
she releases, then pulls it back out, and just lets the water fall and just corks the decanter.
What is the
fascinating.
door made out of again?
Stone and metal.
Okay, so is it possible to excavate it with mold earth?
No, mold earth
That's
only works on dirt.
or stone that I can see.
It only works on
within
earth
range
and,
that's within a 5-foot cube. I can manipulate it in one of the following ways. If I target an area of loose earth, it's not loose, is it? Son of a bitch.
No.
It's not loose. It's also open.
God damn it.
Yeah. So Inaro,
It's also
corks the decanter, pushes the door open, does a little twirl with her hand, and does a bow.
The bunny has opened the door that none of the thieves could, with a little bit of water.
Wow. Okay. That
Very
happened.
nice, efficient use of water. I like it.
Yes,
Thanks.
yes. Water, after all, expands quite considerably, actually, when it freezes, and shape water lets you freeze water instantly. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it. So the door, you melt the water, and you hear the mechanism clink a little bit, and you push the door open.
Mm-hmm. We won't be able to lock this door again, but it's open now.
You will need to repair it if you refurbish this place, yes.
Don't worry, I can fix it.
Alright, so, as we did not actually, fun fact, expect you to go that way, so, here we are.
I inferred with the 21 Thieves Tools check.
Yeah, it was a 25 lock.
Can I check the other door?
Do you want to check the other door?
I would like to check the other door, just to be thorough.
I wonder
Can I
why.
try unlocking it again?
Huh?
I don't think you're gonna lock that.
That door is not even going to latch again.
No, I mean, can I unlock the other door again?
Oh, well, nobody has touched it. Nobody's inspected it. Would you like to investigate it, or would you just like to grab it?
No, I would like to look at it.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
So what I'm hearing is that the quest marker is this way.
We will not say either of those. Oh, Olek. Well, the door looks like a perfectly normal door. You don't think it's locked?
I'm gonna try opening it.
Yes, good. Good. You open it, and this is what you see. Webs everywhere. The
I see
walls.
a mess of JPEG compression. Love it.
Yeah. Okay.
I could actually see it pretty well, but
Are
it was
those zombies?
decent.
Those are zombies.
We will explain. We will explain. So
Yes.
as Olek opens the door, here let's allow everybody to actually see. There we go. As Olek opens the door, inside the walls are covered, the ceilings are covered, the floors are covered with white, thick webbing, so fierce and so thick that you can scarcely see through it as it dangles from ceiling to floor, wall to wall across the great cavernous space. Within, you see 12 zombies equally covered, or 12 humanoid shapes equally covered in webbing and the like, looking old but surprisingly well dressed despite shambly, tattered clothing. As the nearest one sees you open the door, it looks almost surprised as its eyes open slightly and goes and reaches for the nearby wall to grab what appears to be a menu.
I'm conflicted. I am honestly conflicted right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Sir?
I would like Tornor. If no one's gonna do anything else, I'm going to do something. If nobody else,
Do it!
My shield.
I was gonna say, I think-
axe.
I think Caden's trying to figure out what it's trying to do.
It carries the menu toward you slowly. Arm extended with the menu out!
I summon my mage hand and I take the menu from its hand and I say thank you for the menu.
Wait, Isa was saying, or Olek was saying something, we believe.
But I was the one opening the door, so I'm closest.
It's true.
I would just go to the zombie and take the menu. And say thank you.
The zombie slowly walks down the hall, gesturing toward the direction you came. As it slowly shambles toward the common room.
I'm gonna follow.
Olek's being taken to his table.
Alright. Is everybody just going to allow this to carry out? Leave a dozen other zombies in here? The web room?
are they looking particularly violent?
No, they're looking particularly well dressed for zombies, actually.
I'm guessing they're not moaning anything in ancient or anything, just moaning?
Just moaning.
Okay.
As the first zombie starts leading, all of them begin walking slowly toward the door.
Do they seem to be Are they avoiding or are they impaired by the webbing in any way?
They do not appear to be impaired by the webbing in any way.
Huh.
I think someone should go get our undead expert.
Oh! Oh, you're gonna bring Pao Yun to the thing! The consultant shall be brought in. Oh, maybe.
Necromancer, I mean, yeah.
She is the resident necromancer, that's true.
Because they're obviously not violent, but
That's
we have no way to know anything else from them.
Let's follow the waiter back to the common room.
Alright, well...
Yeah.
we'll just
Let's close the doors, though, just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the door. One zombie is enough.
Oh, they can open the door. They if you close the door, they quickly open the door if you close it and walk down the hall toward the kitchen. Where they begin starting fires and under the pots and things like that.
As we all know, zombies are notorious for their ability to handle small fires.
And their culinary abilities, and yeah, obviously we all Pow, if anybody should show you that, definitely the undead are known for their culinary prowess.
Hey,
I kind of want to try to roll a wisdom check to see if I would have the presence of mind to not immediately scorch earth this room.
It's, do what you do.
I was gonna say, Anarl, she's gonna see him, getting ready, and she's like, no. Zombie walks past. I think we're good.
Hey, Anarl, they're handling quite... I don't want to see the place get burned down. You think you could keep your, magic water bottle there handy?
Anarl just nods. She's keeping an eye on the zombies. She is having a moment of, okay, like her fight or flight is screaming fight, but they're not doing anything, and it's freaking her out. So she is trying to she is keeping calm, but she's like, So who's gonna go get Pow?
Hey, Olek, you don't like magic. Would you like to run away from the magic place?
But I just got a menu. I'm supposed to eat something.
I don't think there's any food here.
Let's not upset the zombies. Let Olek.
You have this speedy bunny there. Speedy bunny can run and can be much quicker than I am.
True, I could pass. I do have long strider.
As they were coming out of the room, I did a wisdom check to see if I would have the presence of mind to not immediately scorched earth this place.
And
should we bring you back? Should we?
I'm just wondering what a 14 gets me.
Okay, no, you got enough self-control to keep from burning the place down.
Okay, cool. All right.
Really, should we put you back? Are you gonna burning hands? Are you gonna burning hands the shit out of this room? Okay.
Not burning the place down doesn't sound like a difficult task.
It doesn't sound like one.
But it is zombies.
So once again, who exactly is running out? Just put that out there.
You know what? I am going to take out a little scrap of paper and write down sort of Pow, follow the owl. And I am going to tell my familiars to go get Pow.
Just gonna send off a messenger bird.
Pretty much.
Very nice.
I would like to request a room.
Pow, we need you inside.
I would like to request
Paging
a broom
Pow?
from one of the zombies.
A brew from one of the zombies.
Not a broom, a room. I would like to request a room.
A room! Oh, jeez.
I would like to request a room.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. One moment.
Maybe they can get us past the magical doors.
The zombie moans and leaves you with the menu and wanders off into the back. The menu appears to everybody in the party to be complete and total gobbledygook. of no language you've ever seen.
Not again. Alright. Looks like I'm taking 10 minutes to ritual cast. Comprehend languages again.
Okay. Oh my god. So after like 10 minutes
Maybe cut that one out.
after 10 minutes of doing your thing, you can comprehend languages, and it is of no utterly legible language that you have ever seen. It appears to just be like chicken scratch, like what you see on cartoons where they just like scribble along the paper, and that's like what you've got. It's not it's not a language.
This isn't a language.
It's just
words.
These aren't. No, yeah, this isn't. These aren't words. These aren't letters.
Wait a
These
minute.
are just.
then
It's just gobbledygook.
Someone just took a quill and went, close enough.
That's
One
what
of the
writing looks like.
zombies.
Yeah.
one of the undead wrote this.
Wait a sec.
How recently?
I don't fucking know.
It would
Zombie
have been
comes back?
after they became undead.
Maybe?
So 10-minute ritual cast. Where's how you at?
Well, yeah,
Oh.
we're getting her. We're getting her. Her Tiley boy here. So.
Please tell me there's a Disney princess token.
Oh my god! You know, it's funny because we never designed her to like be a Disney princess specifically, but she totally is, isn't she? Like, it's just that's the kind of person she is, or some nonsense.
Just the dressiest token.
Yeah, we're basically looking for the dressiest token right now. Well, that's a black man, which Pao-Yu is not. But we're gonna give this. We're gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. This is
the
Pao-Yu. Yeah, this is Pao-Yu.
The bard.
Yeah! That's it's the most flamboyant thing that we've got. So for this is Pao-Yu. This is not what Pao-Yu looks like, but this is Pao-Yu. Okay, so okay. What's going on here?
Well, there appears to be a large number of undead, and none of them are hostile.
Oh my goodness, that's exciting! Where?
Out of gestures everywhere because the undead are just walking about.
Just
They're
at
all in
that
the kitchen.
moment, just at that moment, the zombie walks up and goes, and holds a wax tablet and a stylus in hand.
Guessing that's for Tornor. You asked for a room.
It's to take orders.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a waiter. He's here to take your order.
I point at something on the menu.
He stabs at undexterously at his wax tablet with his stylus, and then turns to Inarl.
Inarl, panics a moment, looks at the menu and is just like, points at something different than Olek.
It nods and stabs undexterously at its wax tablet, and turns to Aldous.
Aldous, knowing Olek's sense of luck, points at also something that is not whatever Olek ordered.
Stabs at the wax tablet. Body sniffs at the creature as he moves on to Tornor.
Tornor is going to point at something that no one has selected on the menu, just to keep this interesting.
Keeping the chefs on their toes.
He reaches over and pats you on the shoulder and moves on to Pow.
Apparently he liked what you ordered.
Must have been the chef special. Perhaps the most expensive item on the menu.
Perhaps. Who knows? You can't tell. None of you speak zombie. On that note, just 2 seconds. Just give us a half a moment here.
We need to collect your wits.
We're gonna be honest, we did not expect it to go on this long.
Gotta keep the joke going because we're waiting. Gotta get information from Pow.
Yeah, basically, Pow as the monster comes up to her. So does Speak with Dead work on undead?
I do not think so. Let me
Corpse must still have a mouth and cannot be dead. It cannot be undead. Okay. Okay. All right. In that case, Pow is going to make an Arcana check. She's going to squint at it as it comes up to her and make an Arcana check. And she's
amazing.
Yeah, right.
Truly, only wonders you could see in Dungeons and Dragons.
I think the best part is how she didn't even comment on the owl.
No, she's seen
it's a pretty simple instruction.
It's a familiar. She's seen it before. She says, "That's a crypt spider zombie."
I'd
like the chicken, please.
Okay, what do we roll to see if we know what the heck a crypt spider zombie is?
Roll an Arcana. And,
I am better at that.
Olek, you were saying something?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing.
Okay. Okay. And I'll take the chicken. Okay.
25,
so
19, 17, 19.
So most of you, everybody except Calden, know that crypt spiders are intelligent, monstrous spider creatures that can bring the dead back to life.
Oh no.
Inarl knows that crypt spiders are actually a highly social species that have their own pseudo-society that goes on in the background, and they trade off things that they like between each other, like fine wines and stuff like that. And that they are distinctly evil.
Oh.
Yes. And that these zombies, after like 4 days or something of being animated, will explode into hundreds of tiny little spiderlings.
Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire.
So you guys see, at the mention of crypt spider, Inarno's eyes light up for a moment because she's like, "Oh, hey, I know what the hell that is." Then realizes, "Oh, hey, I know what the hell that is."
Just say burn it. Say the word.
I can help. It's not a very large flame, but I can help.
Well,
All right.
Okay, guys, wait a second.
Hasty.
Guys, wait a second. Because in my booklet, there it says that you should not judge people. Wait, I have this here somewhere.
Oh no.
Don't make assumptions about other people, but you get to know them first instead. So I'm saying that you should not just burn them down. That is just not nice. It says it in my booklet here.
It does say it in the booklet.
Inarno
sees.
It does in fact say that. I wrote it.
So the zombie, of course, moves on past Pow Yu after stabbing at its wax tablet, and then moves, of course, to Calden and goes,
Calden's gonna sort of shake his head no.
Oh. And he'll slowly walk off.
All right. So
Hold on.
Once the zombie's out of earshot, Anarlo's gonna, tap the table for a moment, get
What
people's
the hell?
attention back from the zombie, and explain what the crypt spider is, since, she knows what it is. She's like, she explains it quickly. They're a social creature. They're evil. Those things have 4 days at most before they blow up into thousands of more spiders, so as strange and as good as it would be to have, some helpful zombies, we need to get rid of them before they become an even bigger problem.
Wait a second. They absolutely have to have a master around. They only follow the orders of their master.
Can I
What would
point
happen?
out that these were infected less than 4 days ago?
They are, by the way, not any humanoid that you can identify, but they are humanoid. The zombies.
They're just various.
They were still infected less than 4 days ago.
Where did they
That means
come
that the main
from?
spider is still around.
Pow, what would happen if we were to take out the master first before taking on these? Because that many zombies, gonna be a fight.
Well, as with any zombie, they would complete their last actions or defend themselves or go on with what they did in life.